Hello. We're back. Whoa, what just happened? Yeah, I said I wasn't gonna stream a tournament, but then I was like, man, the pick 6 going on, and then like turns streaming it. Why would I miss out on a good time? And why not stream it at the same time too, right? Let's see here. I'm all signed up, right? Yeah, we checked in. It's a lot of signups. Why not? It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. What, we got like 8 matches maximum? Let's chill. Let's chill. It's doable. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's Turns video? Did I close it already? I want Turns video just to start playing in the background, you know? It's kind of awkward. I think we're good. I think we're good. All right. Sick. Hello. Hello, everybody. I'm ready for the there's no way we lose this and then losing. Yeah, okay. This time I'm not playing dwarves, okay? In my pick 6, not a single dowie. No chaos dwarves, no normal dwarves. Screw that. Screw all that business, okay? We're going hardcore mode today. We're doing this properly. All right, well, we got where are my picks? I know we had chaos in there. I think I had Vampire Coast. We had Slanesh. Slanesh ain't banned, right? Who's banned? Tomb King's Ogre Beastman. Yeah, so no Beastman. I had what was Coast, Chaos, Zinch, Slanesh. Greenskins. I remember I got Greenskins in there. And was it Kislev? No. Was it Kislev? What was my last faction? I totally please tell me please tell me I selected a faction for the 6th slot. It doesn't let you submit, right? If you don't have your 6 factions in. Any units banned in this tourney? The usual. Stonehorns, well, Ogre Kingdoms, Tomb Kings, Beastmen. Hellforge Bellows, Wrathmongers are limited to 1. Trains, Chaos Dwarf Trains are limited to 1. And Seekers and Heart Seekers are banned. What was that last? What was my last faction? Greenskin, Slanesh, Vampire Coast, Zinch, Chaos. Norska? Also, it's getting too dark from a camera again. Let me fix that. Ba-choom. It's still kind of weird looking. Hey, I gotta fix that at some point. The weird distracting flicker. Can I plug in like a light or something? Let's see here. Even if I set it to the highest FPS it can go, it still has a weird flickery thing. How strange. That just makes it really bright. Let's see here. Yeah, it's not the worst. It's really bright though. White balance. Does that do anything? Set to auto. Gamma. Ah. Okay, let's not touch the gamma. Contrast, brightness. Yeah. It's kind of janky no matter what I do. I guess this is what we live with for now. It's fine. It's not too noticeable. Hope you smash again. Yeah, it should go well. At the very least, we'll get 6 games in. If I can secure top 6, then we're set. Tournament starts in like 10 minutes. I got my Total Tavern map pack on. We got some big names. Opal Bear Black, myself. We got Turns playing. We got I don't really recognize many other people. All right. Oh, there's Attack Speed Enjoyer. Nice. Alexander Nuts. Nice. Very exciting. What's the first map? The first map is Black Ark. And yeah, Turin is streaming, by the way. I did not pick my factions according to the maps. Oh. Change it to no seekers of Slanesh. Yeah, I can totally win a Slanesh without seekers, right? Can't we just kill it with Hellstriders and Azazel and Fiends? I'm pretty sure that hard carries. Oh, and the Slanesh Forsaken, 51 speed infantry. Oh my goodness, can't go wrong with that. Fastest armored infantry of the land. I was Vampire Coast, Greenskins, Kislev, Slanesh, Warriors of Chaos, Tzeentch. Okay, sick. I did have Kislev. Hell yeah. Sick. And before everyone starts counterpicking my factions. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. Kislev, indeed. Yo, Kislev's hype. You want to see the secret Kislev tech? Look at this. This is what you do. You go for Hag Witch, right? She's on a chariot. Or, okay, they're on chariots no matter what. They don't know how to walk. You go Hag Witch, Lore of the Hag. Look at this. You can either Vengeful Spirits, which is what, 62 plus 125 divided by 2 times 11. Yeah, that's like a 1,000 damage. Okay, that's actually not that great. Oh, I was looking at some Tomb King spells the other day. That's pretty low. What's way better though, I think this Malediction of Madness. Rampage, 15 seconds. It's a 15-second rampage. It might be better than spamming what are people doing right now? Hailstorm and Hawks of Miska. I guess this does have a leadership debuff. It depends on the faction. But if I really want to win a cavalry fight, it does rampage them and make them do basically no damage. If you compare it to the Slanesh variant, this one lasts 17 seconds and reduces the vigor and rampages. Does a lot of damage though, right? Does a lot of damage. This is just better. But like, you know, there's some shenanigans we could do. And then we take like, I don't know, Boris or something. Okay, yeah, maybe that's not the best play. How expensive do they get? Oh, they're pretty cheap. They're pretty cheap. Are you winning? Well, the tournament starts in like 8 minutes. What is this? Fury of the Land. Okay, Kislev's really good at kite though. If you run into Corn, I feel like Kislev's gonna kill it. We have, let's see here. Yeah, honestly, I kind of want to try Malediction of Madness. What? So it's a 1,200 caster. She's on a chariot and she has a pretty good missile attack. It's kind of like an artillery attack almost. Turin used Rampage as Kislev in one of his latest replays. He's the one that told me about it. So I feel like you do that, right? And then you get your Griffin Legion thing in the woods spam. You win that mobility fight. You go very light on the infantry because they're just the kind of, you know, they're kind of meh. I know a lot of people spam armored Kossars, but like I've seen a Corn Rush just decimate Kislev. You know, I think it's much better to go against a melee faction and like Horse Archer Kite or something. Elemental Bear. It only costs 1,800 now. It does have 25% physical resist. No missile resist though, so we're not using against like demons or anything. What does this thing have? They have no healing. ROR thing in the woods, you can't heal. Is that good? I got no idea. We got the Streltsy that no one uses. We got the ambushers that some people use. This is another cavalry winning maneuver. You net them, reduce their vigor, charge them, right? I think you literally take these guys for the net. They're basically like a second spellcaster, same price even, right? What else can we do with the lore of the hag though? They have different items. 10% damage resist, 26 seconds, useless. Summons a thing in the woods. Wait a second, that's crazy. You can get a thing in the woods summon and a witch for the price of 1,200. Huge. Hey, we got Not a Forest Hunter on Twitch. Thank you for the good luck. What are your picks for this one? We got Tzeentch, Chaos, Slanesh, Coast, Kislev, Greenskins. I'm going for the big cavalry play again. Oh my gosh, Mercy the Mad returning the favor. I raided Mercy the Mad earlier today with my single player campaign. Yo, what's up, man? How goes? How goes? How is the Dark Elf stream? Did they go well? We got a tournament in 5 minutes. Yeah, we were both playing a Dark Elf stream today. Oh, and the Twitch raid too. Thank you so much, man. Mercy with the Mad, great content creator. Loads of content on how to get some optimal strats in for Warhammer if you're struggling. I think he's very much more campaign focused, but pretty good content nonetheless. Have you been posting a lot recently? Mercy is the Mad. Whoop. Videos. Not a lot recently. He does have a good backlog though. He is streaming quite a bit though. I see him streaming a lot. But yeah, check him out. Check him out. He covers like abilities, some campaign shenanigans that you can pull off, some cheese, some glorious cheese. The bear is unusable now, sadly. What's wrong with it? But does it has a breath attack, you know, it's kind of like a dragon. He was the hero stealing idea for campaign. The hero stealing idea? You steal them by like what? Allying factions or something? Not a dreaded Thunder Barge this time. Not a dreaded Thunder Barge. Good luck in the tournament. Thank you. Azazel on both Warriors of Chaos and Slanesh. Yep, you know it. If Demons of Chaos could run Azazel, I'd play Demons of Chaos too. Look, here's the thing, right? Most factions cannot compete with this. Okay? You got factions that can do this, and you got factions that can't do this. This is Omega value, okay? We got unit caps. There we go. Yeah, this is Omega value. Okay, this is like the best cavalry winning combination in the game, the whole game. Okay, you're gonna make some tea, height? Yeah, we got 3 minutes. Because you can just rampage the enemy for 17 seconds, and it does last a hella long time. They're just perma rampage. It's good. It's very, very good. And then the rest is like, you know, it doesn't matter if you got normal Marauders or Slanesh Marauders, you're fine. But if you meet Lizardmen and they have the anti-rampage item / spell, oh my goodness. We're doomed. We're screwed. Lizardmen. Have we seen a Lizardman? I don't think we've seen a single Lizardman. Oh man, it's too bad their cavalry is so slow that they just lose to this. They just lose to this baseline. Who knows though, right? Maybe that's the secret tech versus Chaos. Anyways, I'm not playing Khorne because it just gets kited into oblivion. Screw that business. A lot of the spookier factions are banned, so no Beastmen today. A lot of people playing Beastmen because they can take these Centaurs of Tzeentch, which are really strong. They got solid infantry of all variations, loads of cavalry spam. Good thing for me though, we still get to play Beastmen. Ah yeah, this is how we play multiplayer. You gotta cheese the banned units. You gotta cheese them real hard. All right, who needs Beastmen when you got pseudo Beastmen? Look at that! It's blue Beastmen. It's insane. We can't lose with this. Okay, we're basically playing a banned faction. That's what I'm saying. Okay, All right, look, these are basically the axe throwers. It's all exactly the same. Tzeentch is actually Beastman. The only downside is, well, I guess the Lords are pretty good. I feel like Tzeentch could basically do the same playstyle, right? What can Tzeentch do that? What can Beastman do that Tzeentch can't? I guess they have Malagor, Flock of Doom. Like, I can get a bird too, okay? Both factions have birds. Both have Centaurs and Zongors. I guess I can also take Centaurs too. Do they cost the same? Yeah, the Tzeentch units, they cost the same. I guess they have Minotaurs. Does Tzeentch have a monstrous infantry that does as well as Minotaurs? Okay, I guess not. That's like the one downside. The one downside is Tzeentch. Other than that, though, we're fine. And you know, we got Spawn of Tzeentch. They're not that good, though. They used to be popular, but not anymore. Oh, just Changeling a Beastman Lord? Oh, yeah, easy. Okay, it's fine, though. This big bird's better than Malagor, okay? Sartorial against, like, dwarf factions. You bring the Searing Doom. Crazy armor piercing. Look, 30 explosive damage. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, you get a little bit of that action going, and then you're set. Oh, boy. The bracket has begun. It has begun. Martin. Which Martin am I playing against? Why do people have to have such similar names? Find your opponent. At Martin. At Martin, at Martinus. Okay, I'm just gonna at Martin. Oh, okay, it was Martinus. Hey, all right, sick, let's go. He has a lobby. And so begins the tournament. So there should be a, yeah, there's the posting of all the factions. Martin over here is playing the Empire. I am playing the Vampire Coast. We're doomed. It's over. All right, people, get out of here. It's over. We lost. It's Empire versus Vampire Coast. We're done for. I thought the first match, you know, we're not playing against the big names just yet. We'd have a chance. We're done. Oh, lordy. All right. Empire, you say. Empire. You're still the Kraken King. You got this. It's sus. It's a little sus. Let's see. Empire? Oh, jeez. Empire. Empire? Oh, boy. All right. What are some good spells against them? I guess I can get some of this action. Sure. How are the things in the woods? I see them get taken a lot. They won't win you a cavalry fight, but boy, will they kill infantry. Alright, well, I know what Mustardan army is looking like. Vampire Coast is an interesting one. The Empire are a mighty force indeed. But it's not like the Vampire Coast don't got some juice. They have a little bit of juice. A very tiny, tiny little bit of juice. So I think we'll be all right. Rotting Leviathan Monster Mash build. I feel like that would just get shot by cannons. Pretty sure that just gets shot by cannons. Ooh, you know what would be fun? Ooh, this unit's pretty fun. This unit's pretty fun. All right, sure, I'll take it. Oh, dang, things actually lined up pretty well. 0 spend, amazing. All right, maybe we do have a chance. Empire's kind of weird. They have a lot of counters to Vampire Coast, but they technically can't counter everything without spending a lot of money. Loaded Corpse, Death Squad, peak coast action. All right, this is that's decent. Oh yeah, yes. The decentness is killing me. It's really just killing me right now. You want anything else? Is this the army? It's not the worst. It ain't the worst. Most Empire infantry kind of suck against Vampire Coast. I don't think I gotta worry about that. Martinius. Let's see here. This is a pretty good Vanguard map. So that does open up a few options. Very, very few options. Sure. We're ready. We're gonna crush it. Gonna win big today. We'll see. This is a pretty bad matchup to start off with, but I picked some pretty meta factions. We got some good ones. I got Slanesh, Vampire Coast, Warriors of Chaos, Greenskins, no Lizardmen. Kislev, Tzeentch. Yeah, these four. Tzeentch, Chaos, Slanesh, Coast, Kislev, Greenskins. The common theme is cavalry plus my favorite faction, which is Vampire Coast. I took a little bit of a weird pick, I must admit. That might screw me over. Big maybe if it ends up ruining me here. The anti-infantry meta is real. I kind of wonder if he's gonna go like mass ranged or something, or if he's just gonna pop off with something crazy. I will say there are many an Empire option. Why pirate boys are your favorite? Cause they're pew pew. They have guns, man. They have a lot of guns, like a lot of guns. They're also the faction that threw me into the multiplayer scene. Whoops. If it wasn't for them, right? You know, like Vampire Coast is the faction that I became one of the the top 5 players in the world. With a unique playstyle that no one was really able to mimic. There's a lot. All right, of sentimental value going on. Retro Black Arc appearance, I know, right? Crazy sauce. All right, sick. So here's the play. Pistoliers, chilling, right? They're here for the early caps. Capture points are super important early on. Then the insanity, right? We let the insanity ensue. We got a Necrofex for the lulls. It's also good at poking away his Empire Knights. This is a fairly restrictive open map. So I feel like specifically a Necrofex does pretty good here. Silostra. She's cheap so that I can resummon her when she inevitably dies. To like a fireball spam or something. She's 100% gonna die, okay? She's not gonna live. We got some Moringulls in reserve. We got some animated Hulks. The usual. It's a big old army. We're going the big army place today. Bomb them. Yeah, we got bombers for days. I got the thick bomber line. And I'm thinking we can just shove him. Now, he also went really wide. Which makes me question if he's going to go for like a big old ranged army or something. In which case, we'll have to like push him back with all of this. Maybe try to win via victory tickets or something. Sirens can be good if his army's too wide. Depends. He might have Flaming Sword. This is one of the matchups where Flaming Sword actually does pretty well. If he does, then I'll gotta be careful with the Sirens. All right, nice. So we won this engagement. He's brought a light wizard with Shems. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know how to feel about that one. That's a strange one. And then it's mostly spearmen and a couple archers. Isn't he just gonna get bombed to death? Am I crazy here? I feel like the bombing is gonna appear. And also we have like, you know, zombies here. Yeah, so obviously he wants to Shem Silostra, right? He's going for Necrofex. Crushing it over here on the flank. I just need one animated Hulk to cover this area from his spooky cavalry. And then we'll be okay. Alright, so Silostra's gonna take to the flanks. She's gonna stay near the guns, actually. She has to stay reasonably safe. Shems is still a really interesting pick. What's he doing? Okay, shooting at Silostra. She dead. She took no damage. Okay. Sure, alright, take it. Sure, alright. Well, apparently Silostra does not give a crap about Shems. It was a noble attempt, but she's going to be standing strong for now, and he doesn't have any anti-Cyrene tech, which I think is going to save my butt here. He's brought the Hammer of the Witches. Okay, Necrofex buddy, you're gonna have to back it up. The Shielded Spearmen, indeed. Okay, so Lostra's just gonna, yep, just keep on marching forwards. Hammer of the Witches, we're gonna line of sight it. Screw it over. I will say, he has quite a few dudes over here on the flank. Let's bring the Sirens, I guess. And then what? Do I want doggos? What do I want? What do I want? I got a lot of bombers here, that's for sure. I can hit his cavalry up. Probably want more infantry here, actually. And I think we just shove these guys back, right? And just take that capture point. I think I am completely in the clear for that. Oh my goodness, bombers. Oh, bombers, you. How glorious of a unit you are. That's gonna be pretty good. We got our cav summon in here to throw down in a second. The bombers did get their volley, so that's going to annihilate those guys. Necrofex doing well. Charge forth, my army. Okay, it's time for the doggos. So the doggos, you see how these guys are routing? That's an easy situation for us. All right, the doggo cleanup crew is gonna crush it and actually make sure that they keep on routing here. The Sirens are my source of terror, so they're doing pretty good. His cavalry are getting massacred. Nice. Silostra's just booking it into this line. Gotta make sure we get our charges off. Gonna get a cav summon here. Gotta get another doggo. And then look at that. Look at the good boys. They're doing very well. There's my cav. Okay. Just, yeah, lance formation up. Silostra's in here. She can start blasting them. And then I think his infantry line's just gonna collapse, right? I think his infantry line just gets murdered here. I don't know. He's getting shoved back pretty hard right now. And his light wizard ain't doing that much. Oh my gosh, the cavalry routed everything. I see why people take foot Silostra. I can see it now. It makes sense. That's a big route and a half. So we're gonna get the other doggo unit in here now. How are these doggos doing? Okay, nice. Okay, he left. All right. Well, there we go. I mean, went pretty well, I'd say. Went pretty well. So, yeah, Necrofex didn't do that much. So I lost it. It was just the bombers, I guess. Wow, that's kind of gross. Like, it was pretty over. I'm not gonna lie, but like, god dang, man. Definitely should have ran back or something. That was brutal. Vampire Coast. It's a good faction. Empire. Vampire Coast wins. Nice. Well played. He kind of countered himself. Yeah, the standing there with the mass infantry against bombers is a death sentence. It is a really big death sentence. He also couldn't kill Silostra with gems. He's asking what you do here. You gotta kite back and use Lure Fire. Never go into bomber range. Even more cavalry can help out. That one's a little bit more sus. But yeah, like he didn't do any kiting. He just ate the bomber volley. And he went super split up too. His cavalry just got shot by the Necrofex. Yeah, you never want the bombers to shoot. Never give them a clear shot. Take anything, all right? You can take your guns, you can do whatever, and then just play time because you can recapture pretty fast. I think maybe it could be a hard matchup in domination, but yeah. Rough. All right. Well, if anyone wants to play us, we're chilling. What's our next faction? My next faction is the Greenskins. Hi. We're playing the Green Boys. We're on the map known as Crystal Lake. Whoops, one land battle. Crystal Lake, there we go. Imagine just loading into a land battle. Lore of Light feels like you forgot something. Burning Head is... you gotta Burning Head it. He's asking questions. All right, there we go. Just sending some advice. Yeah, definitely you don't want... he took a lot of shots from the Necrofax. That was bad. The harder thing is like making sure the bombers don't jump you. You can't just stand your ground, but infantry, Empire infantry is pretty fast. When should you use the V formation for cavalry? I don't know. I need to make a video on it. Generally, it's not a big difference though. All right, here we go. All right. Anyone want to join? we only have the Total Tavern map pack on right now. When you pause micro, so you don't forget to turn V formation cav off. Oh, you do have to turn it off after the impact. The thing is, like, I don't know how it affects the, like, how deep they go into infantry and if that screws them over. Honestly, both kind of do well though. I don't know. I think like you'll probably do fine with or without it. I don't think that's gonna make or break your play, but I need to make some videos on lance formation. Anyways, greenskins are hype. Fanatics used to be super popular. They got nerfed a lot though, on like all fronts. So you don't see them as much anymore. They used to like delete cavalry though, and infantry. You don't mind joining? Do it, Nambark. We won our match super fast. We were the first ones to finish. I'm pretty sure as greenskins though, right? What you really want? Handful of wolf archers. Very hard for them not to pay for themselves. And then you go orc boar boy spam. Do you go for the savage orc boar boy? 25% physical resist? You know, if you take a look at their raw stat line, they don't look that much worse than normal boar boys. Aside from the fact that they have no thingamajig going on. They got no armor. No shields, especially. That's the big one. But they got frenzy. 10% charge bonus. In theory, their charge hurts quite a bit. In theory. And then what? Yeah, they spam some goblin infantry. Like, this already looks pretty decent, right? This already looks not bad. Yeah, sure. Get a cheap lord in there. Get a big gun. Greenskins, you know, with the spear goblins now, they're actually kind of spooky. They barely got a price increase too, and they got the anti-large and everything. Savage orcs are pretty common frontline if you aren't using gobos. Just normal savage orcs. Dang. Guess they do a lot of damage. And then like, yeah, then you get like a couple reserve archers to exploit big melee builds. Get like a couple spider riders, which are basically my dogs. Wolf riders are not dogs. They're dogs hindered by goblins. So that's pretty rough. And do I need monstrous units? Honestly, I could just... maximum cavalry? Sure, why not? You know, you could play around with like all these infantry units. Any RORs that are popular? I know people like these guys. Sure. You know what? No magic. You know what? You know what, Nambark? I'm just running no magic. Greenskins don't have the best selection of magic, anyways. Okay, you know what? Maybe I will run magic. I gotta actually play around with it, figure out what's good. You know what? I'll try Gorkle fix it. That's gotta be. That's gotta do something right. It's Gorkle fix it. It's great. All right, sure. Sure, why not? Hey, Papa Neat, hello. You love Itchy Nuisance. Spirit Leech Hag, that's a pretty standard one. I don't have that much Lord Snipe potential though. I think the Hag is pretty popular because you can take Buna, you can take Spirit Leech. Both are quite effective options at murdering some face. I would love to see how the slow does though. Like, does that actually help me outmaneuver to a large extent? Or what? Shaman has a flying mount. Oh, yeah. That's a pretty good addition. Oh, nice. We got some stealth gobbos here. Sick. That's pretty jokes. That's pretty jokes. I kind of like that. We got our spear spam over here. All right, sure. Let's just cook it, right? Rules of engagement. Don't lose your cavalry for free. That's the one rule that we're following today. Hag is pretty cheap. Really? She's cheap? Yeah, what lord do you take then? You still gotta take a lord, right? You go for a big boy? You go for a small boy? Interesting. Okay, so we have some dark shards, some cold one dread knights, right? Nothing too spooky. We have our itchy, our Gorkle Fix-It caster here. My bad, not Itchy Nuisance. Yeah, it's a speed debuff. It's a speed debuff. Also, these guys are stealthed, which is pretty jokes. This is mostly infantry. It's actually too much ranged. I'm pretty sure I can just run them over with cavalry. We'll see if my theory is correct, but I'm pretty sure it's just too much ranged. Pretty sure. Oh, that is an aggressive burning head. This ain't campaign, man. I can dodge that. I almost wasn't looking though, admittedly. It very well could have gone a little bit of working, but that is actually a pretty big waste. That's like 5,000 HP extra that I get here. Yeah, because of that. So I feel like that's just, it's gonna put him pretty far behind. Okay, so that's pretty nasty volley. Got me without my shields. All right, well, here we go. Let's get the flanking on. All right, we're going to, yeah, we're just gonna, come on. We want to pull these guys back, bring them over here. We want to get a slow on them. All right, let's see just how slow it feels like they go. Okay, well, they literally stop moving, so that's kind of cheating. It's kind of cheating. Okay, how slow are they? How slow are they really? Enough for me to get them? To get them good? How's my cav doing? The charge kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie. The charge really kind of sucked. Now I just spam spider riders. Getting the boar boys in here. Well, those are cold one dread knights. Yeah, they are indeed cold one dread knights. They're supposed to be some of the best here. A little unfortunate, I must say so. Let's bring in the spiders. They're dying to my basic boar boys. These ones are about to get charged. Whoop. Gotta be careful. And then, yeah, I just gotta maximize my charges. This is a spider unit. Completely and utterly expendable. Not an issue in the slightest. His poor coursers have been super murdered. And there they go, just like that. The Dark Elf lines have collapsed. I can see why people like greenskins. I can see it. I think it makes sense. Greenskins are kind of crazy. Yeah, Pigtonia, exactly. Exactly right. If you can't contest the cavalry fight, you're screwed. You're absolutely screwed. There's a slowdown, so they can't even really escape that situation. And then we get our anti-large boars on them. And then I just keep summoning in big guns, right? We just spam big guns into the horizon. Do I even need infantry? I feel like I don't even need infantry, man. This is like full-on Pigtonia. This is a big old Pigtonia. Yeah, let's get another cav unit here. It's a nice cavalry warm-up, I must say. Ooh, whiffs on the burning head. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Looks like, yeah, looks like that fight's going well. How did these guys do? Savage Orc Boar Boys, 500 Valley. Yeah, you know, honestly, not bad. It's actually rather acceptable. Now, did the slow really help? I guess he is stealth, which can make it a nice little surprise, right? Just like, whoa, suddenly you're slowed. Catch a free unit. That can typically lead to a victory. These guys have used up all their ammunition. They are mostly here to chase off units after they've paid for themselves. They should be able to do that rather effectively. That burning head hit some of his own units. That is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But yeah, I think way too much money was spent on this little hero squad here. I got another wall. Yet another wall. All right, sure. Oh, I still didn't capture this point. Yeah, this is why we bring in the Wolf Riders. And then, yeah, just spam Goblin Spears. Now, the hard part about this is that you gotta micro a lot. It's not an easy army to control. You're working with like 7 units of cavalry here. Okay, that burning head killed 1 Goblin unit. Definitely not efficient. Let's see here. Ooh, you know what I could do? Could do another Gorkle Fix-It. That's what I can do. Say goodbye to your charge bonus, son. I think. Minus 20%. It's honestly not that big of a debuff. The speed debuff can be really good, though, if they're charging infantry. I could kind of see that. For sure, for sure. Press button, win game. I still gotta get a good charge. Oh, man, they don't take a lot of damage either, despite getting charged. Yeah, maybe I do need, like, an itchy nuisance or something. Like, I need something to, like, make them a bit squishier. Otherwise, they, armored cavalry kind of just keep holding forever. You see how well they're holding? Okay, so I will need, like, a little bit more oomph in the magic department, or get a Boar Boy big gun charge. The spiders feel great, though. They actually hit infantry rather hard. And yeah, they're kind of like the pseudo dogs of the greenskin roster. Not a fan of percentage-based debuffs. Wish they made flat amount and beefy. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot I wish they would do with spells. One day we'll get there. All right, great success. Maybe we can shoot this hag to death. It is just Lokier now. My predictions were correct. The Dark Elves did not have enough defense for their range units, and they have suffered greatly. I almost wonder if I should spam Spider Riders at the start. One of them got a really good charge. I'm not sure which one it was. But it basically just blasted through like the Witch Elves at the beginning. That was pretty nasty. It's quite nasty. Okay, that's not gonna do anything. GG though. GG. How's the bracket doing? Bracket's almost done, so we'll wait for our next player. Hype. Your poor archers, yo, they got massacred, man. 100 value, 150 per. Not pretty. Not very pretty in the slightest. Yeah. The thing is, against an army like this, it's hard to field enough cavalry. It's very hard. How does this? So I can do Itchy Nuisance for what? It's it's not that good. Itchy Nuisance ain't that good. It's 25-second melee attack debuff. I feel like Sneaky Stabbing would be better to spam. What's his lore passive? Power recharge is slower. Curse of the Bad Moon doesn't do armor piercing damage. Is there any cavalry killers in here? Okay, there is another option, right? We can go for a what's it? An orc shaman. We got yeah, at least you stepped up, man. At least you step up, Nambark. It is always really nice to get at least one game. Otherwise, we're just sitting around. Hopefully, it's good practice for you. Let's see here. Yeah, greenskins can field a lot of units for a lot of stats, especially anti-large gobos. I can use Fists of Gork for my cav, make him a little bit better. It's not the worst. I can also use Here We Go, which is a lot of melee attack. Like, none of these really speak to me, you know? How much is a hag? A hag caster runs at the price of baseline 700. For a generating monster, it's not that bad. And then, like, you can either Spirit Leech or Fate of Buna, some cavalry. They also have a breath attack. And as we've seen with Throg, breath attacks are actually not that bad. They also have Mither. Okay, yeah, I guess it's a hag. It's a hag. So you take the Mither Swamp Breath, one spell. You have a 1,150 caster. That's honestly pretty good. This is solid. That's, yeah. Can't go wrong there. And then, like, what's up with the Lord? What we're doing here? You take an Orc War Boss on a on a Wyvern? Is this useful in the slightest? It's Mobile Terror. Smash him faster. 24 melee attack, 30 seconds. You know, some people run Gore bad. It's kind of pricey though. You could take a flying dude. For only a little bit more. He does have a +10/+10 aura, which is not bad. The Ponchinator. Grom the Ponch kind of fell off. Chariots aren't nearly as strong anymore. Lucky Banner still makes them near indestructible, but chariots don't have the same impact damage that cavalry do nowadays. The Grim Gore. The Gore and the Grim. Okay, he gets really expensive. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he has a speed debuff. But boy, is he really expensive. I need something cheap. I need a cheapo lord. Scarsnick, also 1,200. Fermented Fungi, Rampage ability. And he also has an anti-large buff. +16 is good, 20 seconds is less good. But this is basically the Tomb Kings. It's basically this. He has one cast of Overcast Curse Blades. That can do, like... We've seen this does upwards of like 1,600 damage. And it's an AoE. For 150? Brings him up to 1,500. He's still at 6,600 HP Lord. With some pretty good abilities. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Fungi specifically can really make some plays. Yeah, generic lords would be like, you know. Yeah, like this boy right here, though. 1,000 gold. So he's saving 500 gold. That's half a unit of cavalry. And he has Tormentor Sword. Can't you just, like, use them to threaten cavalry? He has 82 speed, poison, anti-infantry. What does Rampage do? It makes the enemy charge you. And the opponent loses control of them. And let's just say in a very micro heavy game, losing control of your units is kind of bad. Wait, this guy also has fermented fungi. Holy crap. You kidding me? So you can take... Oh, he also has this. Oh, okay. So how does that compare to Skarsnik? 1,300? 1,500? Oh, okay. He's actually kind of similar then, right? Why not just take Skarsnik at that point? Oh, I guess he has Tormentor Sword and he's a bit faster. I think it very much depends on the Lord you're fighting. But hey, you know, it's a 75-meter rampage. Make Slanesh undressed. Joke's on you. Joke's on you. Slanesh is always undressed. Yo, do I take the Black Orcs and use Immovable Bulwark? You know, I would use this if we're just holding a point. But I think normal Black Orcs are just better. So I have armor piercing. Unstoppable Choppas. I never looked into whether or not this was better on the charge. I think I remember it was just kind of even. Oh, hey, we got our opponent. Nice. Sick. Let's go. Hype, hype, hype. Alrighty, we have our opponent. His faction is going to be the mighty Kislev. Oh boy, Kislev. And yes, it is against my greenskins, right? Yes. Okay. Kislev v greenskins. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. That is definitely a little spooky. Kislev got some options here. Does the rock golem thing still suck? Against Kislev, it'll get shot up. He's ready for the green tide. Nice. Interesting. Wonder how much range he's gonna go for. You know, the Kislev halberds are actually rather expensive. I think that that can help us out a lot. Let's see here. Okay, I got a lot of good options going. Do I want any other heroes? Is this guy good? Does anyone know if Snagla is meta right now? He has a net, I guess. That's pretty jokes. He has a net. I don't need that many nets though, do I? Do I really need that many nets? It's getting to the point where it's feeling excessive. For sure. At some point you just need units, right? Let's see here. Yeah, definitely want a lot of these guys. Definitely want yeah, one of these, one of those. Obviously our cavalry is amazing. Yeah, what's the difference between the ROR Boar Boys big guns and the normal one? 15 armor. Yeah, that's not bad. Sure. What do you consider better, net or rampage? Rampage 100%. Way easier to manipulate to wreck your opponents. Let's see here, what else? Oh, I guess I do kind of need infantry, don't I? I guess I do need infantry. Kislev actually have a hard time versus elite infantry. They don't have that many options to deal with them. So I think that's definitely a little bonus there. Obviously, they got a lot of ranged attacks that can be a little spooky. Do I want these guys? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Do I want range units? Could go for a few range units. What am I gonna shoot though? I can think of one target. Sure. Get a little bit of pew pew action going. And then what? And then I have my magic. I got my lord. You have everything I could possibly want, except for I might be lacking a little bit in infantry options still. Still, who would have guessed? Definitely don't need that many dudes there. Does anyone know how orc boys trade into Kossars? Probably not that great, right? Yeah, like, you know, there's still a frontline unit. It's still infantry. All right, this is my army. Yeah, this feels pretty good. This ain't no Pavane into Slanesh, but I think it's fine. Wolf Riders plus Black Orcs. Black Orcs are the move. Black Orcs are amazing, I feel. I feel like Black Orcs will crush it. Because, like, the amount of shooting you need to get into Black Orcs to actually kill them is kind of crazy. Black Orcs have 10,000 HP, 110 armor. So you're really going to field a bunch of Streltsy to kill those guys? I don't know. That's kind of sus. Not to mention their leadership is really high. We have Pavane at home. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I got my janky Pavanes. The thing is, cavalry is expensive, right? Usually, if you're gonna cast spells, you're gonna cast spells on cavalry. I think almost regardless, especially since they nerfed the infantry damage of other spells so much. I think that's more or less what you want to focus on. Grail relics need coconuts. That would be perfect. Oh my goodness. It's crazy how much HP the Grail relic has, considering it's literally just 4 peasants. Like, it actually is just 4 peasants. But I don't know, maybe they just keep shooting at the dead knight. Like, he's not dying. He's still standing. Wait, why does that horse have 8 legs? Piggy Riders eat coconuts too. Didn't realize I was gonna stream again today. I didn't realize either. I just winging it. Yo, how's Turin doing right now? Let me see if I can find Turin's stream. The Forbidden Tech rises. What's he doing? What's his forbidden tech? The clickbait? He's playing Chaos Dwarves? Crazy. Watch, Kislev's gonna rampage my my cavalry. I'm gonna be sad. He's gonna do the thing I was talking about this whole time. Yeah, I was talking about that multiplayer itch and then Turin delivered. I think Opal Bear Black's the one that hosted. Turin just felt like playing today, I guess. Musion. That is a Grail relic with an undead knight on top. That would be amazing. Yo, that'd be so hype. I would love an undead Grail relic. It's still carried by peasants. Just normal human peasants. Like, they should still have peasants, right? Anyway, so I gotta win at least 3 of my matches to make it to the semifinals. So we gotta get some victories here. Gotta get some victories. Let's see what Kislev has in store for us. Hopefully we do not get annihilated. You want to learn multiplayer so badly, but the 2 times you tried to play, you did so poorly it turned you off. I've heard that story before. Actually, Mercy the Mad is kind of similar. With multiplayer, there's no matchmaking. So you're going to run into a lot of spooky people. A lot of really experienced players. Honestly, if you queue up into quick battle. So, like, if you've ever seen me do a quick battle stream, you'll notice every, like, 4 games, you're going to get a new player that doesn't know what they're doing, right? You know, just like focus on beating them, and then like the players that are way better, you know, just copy their builds. And like you're gonna lose against them, but like you're gonna come out with a pretty sick build at the end of it. So I don't think there's that much of a downside. This is my build, by the way. Kind of similar to what we had before, except slightly better on the hero choice. Whack a load of cavalry into the horizon. Good luck, have fun. My opponent does not have as many units as I. Hag's gonna hide here. She has Buna. Swamp Breath, Mither. These are all really good playmakers. Tormentor Sword, Fungi. Yeah, we got the works. We got the works here. Okay, we're cooking. All right, sick. So he has a couple skirmishers. I got my squigs. Oh, you want to go? You want to do this? Oh, he doesn't want the smoke. He doesn't like that. All right, sick. There's his Ice Witch. She has Frost Breath, Death Frost. Okay, so she wants to snipe my Lord, probably. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a nasty volley. All right, we kind of just face tanked that. Unfortunate. No cannons, at least. Makes life a little bit easier. And then I got Black Orcs in reserve to clean up shop if we need to. What is that? Incarnate Elemental of Beasts. Okay. All right. All right, I see how it is. So that's what you want to do, eh? All right. Hello, cavalry. Prepared to meet your maker. Oh. Okay, all right. My opponent knows how to disengage. He knows how to tango. Good to know. Good to know. Let's get the Black Orcs going. They're going to be the best case scenario here. I want at least one unit of Black Orcs in here. And then we're set. I definitely have a far superior cavalry force. With my Lord, it should be pretty fine. I also have Squig Herd coming on in. But I gotta be real careful about this frontline action, right? I'm just gonna give him that point. I don't want to start trading right now. That sounds like a bad idea. Dervishes along the flank. Okay. I'll leave a spear there, actually. Just to slow him down a bit. And yeah, I'm just gonna wait for a second Black Orc. You know, screw it. If he takes his point, so be it. He's gonna bring in more spears, of course. Makes sense. Let's get the Squig Herd in. But yeah, versus infantry, right? Black Orcs kill basically everything. There we go. Very nice. Let's get our gobos in here. All right. So the gobos need to hit the Kislevite warriors for sure. There's his dudes. I don't have to worry about cavalry too much. He did just summon in a unit. So that's gonna slow him down a little bit. And then we're just waiting for the Black Orcs, really. Oh, there they go. They're bracing. They're bracing. They're doing their best. Ooh, that might be a rough situation for you, good sir. Might be, though. It's kind of a toss-up on how well my cavalry does here. Yeah, he braced up pretty well. He braced up pretty well. We got a little bit of damage in. I can definitely... oh, those are just dervishes. Okay. Yeah, he's braced up real good. I think if we just take this fight, though, well enough, we'll be fine. He's not bringing in a lot of elites, I must say. Not a lot of elite units. I'm going to save up for another Black Orc, actually. Kislev doesn't really do well against them. I will say I am taking slightly inefficient trades. Black Orcs will suffice on their own. Yeah, we're just going to charge them. Just going to go right on in. Those are armored Kossars. They're not the spookiest. There's my Hag. He's not giving me any elite targets just yet to contest. All right, well, let's just yeah, let's just go for it then. There's the Death Frost as expected. And the cavalry's just going to hammer this position like no one's business. His armored Kossar great weapons will get breath attacked. That should do pretty well. Whoa. Okay, breath attack didn't do that much. Admittedly, it didn't do that much. But we've got the squiggies in there. All right, here we go. Time to bring in our mass amounts of infantry. Those are just dervishes. I don't got to worry about no dervishes. And the damage is pretty good so far, I must say. It's pretty good so far. I can start shooting up his Lord, maybe. Okay, my Lord's getting killed by a kitty cat. Gotta pull him back. Yeah, this right flank, I'm not that invested in. We can totally sacrifice that, no problem. Let's get in our, there we go, our archer boys. Does he have any cavalry I can use my spells on, though? He's really giving me a lack of opportunities here. for spell casting. Okay, at least we can get some anti-large going. I might be able to just straight up kill his lord if we're lucky. Let's rampage her. Keep her in there. Make sure she never escapes. And then if we can just snipe her out, we're fine. All right, we also got our river troll. My lord's taking 1,000,000 damage right now. Okay, he's got to back up real hard. Woo, there we go. There's our net. All right. A lot of my cavalry have been misplaced, put onto large units too. Not the prettiest of situations. We do have a couple archers finally coming on in at least. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get some forest goblin spider riders. I think the black orcs are definitely doing well. The black orcs are doing well. His lord is taking damage. But I'm gonna get death frosted to death if I am not careful here. These black orcs are doing fine. Cavalry needs to back on up. You need to back on up. All right. All right. How are we going? How are we doing? Still hasn't brought in the elites. He's spamming normal infantry. That's crazy, man. All right. Well, I'll bring in the normal orc boys then. They should be fine. Those are just dervishes. No one cares about dervishes. I guess I'll shoot his incarnate. That should be pretty good. Or are these normal dervishes still? It's all normal dervishes. It's normal dervishes all the way down. That's crazy. All right. Oh, crap. I casted on the wrong dude. Wait, those are warbear riders. You know what? I'll hit him up. Obviously, my spell casting here is not the best versus them. But it'll do. Woo, man, this is a nasty fight. I got the tickets at least. The bears are taking a little bit of damage. Okay, there we go. I can blob them up. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, my lord's taking a lot of heat. I can give him all bonus versus large at least, and he can run for his life. The black orcs are absolutely crushing it, and I think that's going to win me the battle. If I can just get the black orcs to finish the job, we're fine. Losing my lord here right now though would be bad. We can't really afford that. Okay, we did kill his bears though. That was a nice nice big old strike on them. So they're basically gone. How's my lord doing? Not too pretty, admittedly. Not too pretty. He's gonna chill in the forest for the rest of the fight, I think. I believe that's gonna be the play. His bears are down. If my lord dies, I am just going to save up and resummon him. Oh, hey, nice. Sick. Charge him. Charge him. Debuff him. All right, hide in the forest. He'll be fine. He'll be totally fine. Black orcs are still grinding. Nice. He's run into the forest. He should live. As long as no crazy spell casting goes down on him. My archers are online and operational. There's a little bit of a capture advantage coming in from Kislev right now, but not insurmountable for sure. My lord does survive. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a little toasty, I must say. That's a little sus. Him being so close to death there. I think he killed off my black orcs too. All right, man, what a tussle. This one's been a proper battle. I do have my archers online though, and I think they're gonna crush it. Of course, my river troll hag is still doing well. I'm very happy about that bear killing, by the way. That felt very good. And we killed off his skirmishers in full. That's also going to be a really nice advantage. We have a victory ticket advantage too. Nice. Mither is lord. Focus fire. See if we can get some deeps in. Okay, lord's just gonna chase off these Kislev units. I think we're good. I think we're fine because our archers are gonna annihilate. I also got some squiggies back. He's like slowly running out of units, right? It's the slow and sure process over here that has really done it for us. I think the warbear riders was the biggest swing play, but overall it was quite the fight. And I still have Fate of Buna. I still have Buna for days. There's an orc crossbow unit. Indeed, there is. Regiment of Renown, newly added actually. They're quite hard to deal with, I must say. I love my lord just barely alive there. Thank goodness for that, man. That was very sus. Armored Cossars, we'll just charge him. His lordy getting very low now. We've chased off most of his units. How are my skirmishers doing, man? Skirmishers are in an awkward position, I must say. More cav. Yeah, I'll get the ROR cav. I like armored cavalry. Oh? Dervishes again? Well, I have multiple Fates of Buna. These guys are not very elite, but I just want them dead, you know? Sometimes you just don't want to deal with the unit. So we're just gonna Buna them. That's gonna wreck shop. They'll be gonzo. Thank goodness my lord is alive, I swear. This would be so much worse if he was dead. Yeah, you can see how much damage that Buna does. It's a cavalry killer. It's the reason why he's been spamming dervishes. But it also means that he's spamming dervishes, right? They're not the chunkiest units in the game. They do kinda die. There we go. We get them with our skirmishers there. We got our mega elite boar boys. His lord's running for the hills. He's trying our best. Now, I'm not going to over chase her, right? We don't want that. He actually summoned some horse archers, slows me down. Okay, well, I'll just pull back then. Totally fine by me. And then at some point, we start getting black orcs back, and then it's really over. Right? The whole idea is that he needed the big units to stop the black orcs from crushing them. But they're all just being pushed away by just circumstance and this river troll hag. Very nice. Yeah, it's interesting. So he went basically dervish. He went like low tier Kislev. And like, yes, he didn't eat magic, but also like his army kind of sucked. I'm not gonna, like, his build is fine, but like his units just died to my elite units. He has nothing to actually kill them. Ah, crap. My cav is dying. Rip. Well, we have all the victory tickets. That's good. What is that? Dervishes again? How many dervishes are you gonna bring in here, man? It's just dervishes into the horizon. All right. Well, let's bring in the boys. I'm gonna bring my lord back out. I know it's a little sus, but I feel like I really gotta. And then one black orc summon for the road. Oh, he's just going for it. God dang. He's just trying to kill my lord. What is this? All right. Well, okay. Well, you want to run back then. Run! Run! Run for your life, man. It's fine. We have, oh, you want to turn around? Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. Oh, no, you ain't. Oh, you ain't doing that, man. Oh, my goodness. Goodbye, dervishes. The lord bait, insane. All right, one more Buna just to kill off the rest of his cavalry. Yeah, you see how nasty that is. This is why he didn't bring any elite cavalry. Dang, greenskins are also oppressive. Does everyone have rampage? What is this? The brutality, man. The absolute brutality. Oh my goodness. Well, there we go. I kind of like greenskins. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like them. Look at those black orcs, man. 1,100, 1,648. Still though, they did real good. And my archer, my one archer, that's what I mean. One defended archer will more than pay for itself. That's why we didn't go too hard on the ranged. This incarnate elemental is pretty juicy though. And he did a good job keeping his guys alive. Like, he played well. I think we just barely... We were just barely squeezing a little bit more value. Yeah, and he tried to kill my lord, which is a misplay. Tough fight. Black orcs were impressive. Yeah, they're really good. I didn't want to bring them in the start just in case they got hard countered. Cavalry did pretty good. Yeah. The triple black orc start was definitely the perfect situation, or the perfect counter for the situation. Man, my lord almost got murked though. Look at them squigs. Oh my goodness, horse archers. And they got me early capture points. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, his OG army countered mine, but he had nothing to kill these guys. They're too spooky, man. 110 armor is a lot. It's kind of weird. We're seeing like a return of like elite infantry sometimes. I think elite infantry is actually Kislev's counter in in a lot of situations. Greenskins versus Kislev. Greenskins have won. Good stuff. That took a while, so we're waiting for the bracket to go. That's 2 wins though. That's 2 wins. If I win one more, I'm pretty set. I'm pretty set to get to the big finals. Turin's in his match right now. Yo, how's Turin doing? Oh, he just finished actually. God dang. Interesting. Did he win it? Or did he lose it?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Or you could go direct by train, but then with Croc R chasing it around, no, that's not gonna work.
Let's see here. He was against Lizardmen, dang. Oh, he lost to Lizardmen. Oh my goodness, that's rough. Chaos Dwarves losing to Lizardmen. Lizardmen are seen so little. All right. So that's Turin out. His opponent though might be spooky. Who'd he play? Who'd he play against? Maverick Sloth. Okay. Do you have to change a faction now, or you still go with greenskins? Yeah, you change factions every round. You submit a list of factions at the beginning. So my next faction is Kislev. Hopefully it's not against the green boys. Yo, how do you play Kislev? What? We got Kislev, and then we go over here. The map is Road to Talabheim. Okay, that's not a bad map. All right. So it's pretty wide map. There's no close capture point. So like, I think these guys are good. I think Griffin Legion are really good. They have whack loads of armor. This is like your take them to Pound Town cavalry, right? The bears are kind of eh. They really suffer from being like surrounded and just being too expensive. Thing in the Woods are good, right? A little bit of anti-infantry. Obviously, you know, you have your horse archers. Most people go for the Ice Witch. Is there a faction I can go the Rogue or Stankia with? Like, you know, Malediction of Madness plays with? Is this good at all? She does have Spirit War. That does some damage. She also has a heal. You know she has a heal? 0.8 for 23 seconds. And it has infinite uses. How much? What percent is that? 0.08 times 23. It's only 2%. I guess that's the problem. It's only 2%. It's mostly a vigor regain. Dang, that's like casting like the Tomb King's lore passive twice. That's actually not that great. Spirit Bear is pretty good though. Yeah, the other option is just take an Ice Witch on a big old dragon mount, Frostworm. I've seen people go for the Frostworm though. It never seems to really pay off for itself though. It always just gets focused by me. You have a wind spell that heals too. Nice. I don't think that's gonna win it for my cavalry though, right? I want something that'll actually win a cavalry fight. Ice Sheet. We got Hailstorm, the usual. Swift Wing, extra charge bonus. Biting Wind, Blizzard, Hawks of Miska. The Kislev lore of magic kind of sucks. The Kislev magic is kind of garbo. Generic Lord with Axe of Tor. I still need a Lord. Do you know who you're fighting? Not yet. We'll know in a bit. But like, yeah, everyone submits their faction beforehand, and then you get paired up based on the Swift format. Curse Cauldron, Bombardment. Vengeance of Spirits does like 1,000 damage-ish. Silences. It costs 12 wins though, which is expensive. And it's only gonna take out like 1/7 of the HP off cavalry. Kinda Garbo, I'm not gonna lie, that's not a lot of damage. What is this? Curse of the Ancient Witch. Armor reduction. Missile block chance, minus 50. Affects 5 units. This could actually not be bad for my non-armor piercing cavalry. That is, yeah, this is a, okay. You know what? This is just Overcast Plague of Rust that spreads. Lasts for 27 seconds. Plague of Rust lasts for 44 seconds. Doesn't last as long. Ulrika has Shadow Magic if you go for a cheap lord. Ulrika's not cheap though, right? Isn't she like hella expensive? Yeah, she's already 900 base, 1,150. So like you're basically, and she's just a caster really, with the gun. She's just a caster with a gun. With each kill made by the unit, she can get 60% spell intensity. So like, so what? You like Malkoths, and then you like spell intensity her. She's such a squish ball though. 5,000 HP. She's such a squish ball. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't think she's doing it. Remember, for this price, I could almost get an incarnate elemental of beast. Right? You're spending a lot. Not to mention you have to get the lord too. That's very cost inefficient. How expensive is this guy? 750 cheapest. 900 cheapest. Definitely not worth, but a funny idea. I think honestly, probably the most worth is you take an ice witch of some sort. Basically as cheap as possible on foot or on a horse. And then you just take a spell on her, right? I think that's probably as good as you're gonna get. Crystal Sanctuary is to counter Rampage. Okay, that's kind of jokes. You're still not moving for 35 seconds though. It also costs 12 winds of magic. It should be cheaper, man. Considering you literally cannot move. You can't micro. Yeah, Kislev has a Rampage, but it's on this lady. She's very snipeable. At 5,400 HP on a chariot. Not to mention her price point is kind of insane. And the Rampage isn't as good as Slanesh. It's not the end of the world, but yeah, we're theory crafting here. How's the bracket going? Two more matches to go through. Any situation where I want to get Zargard great weapons, they are anti-infantry. Bonus versus infantry 14 is kind of massive. The only downside is they're a little squishy, right? High entity, you know, but if they don't eat magic, I would not mind having like a couple of these guys in reserve. How does direct damage from Heart of Winter work with armor? It ignores armor. If it doesn't give you an armor piercing split, it ignores it. The thing is, Heart of Winter takes a really long time to ramp up. And I'm not feeling the Ostenkia. Like, I feel like an Ice Witch with like, I don't know. Frost Blades, 26 seconds? Man. That's not that impressive. Death Frost? That's just Spirit Leech spam. Okay, yeah, it's gotta be just Hailstorm then, right? Isn't this, I get the feeling this is as good as it's gonna get. So you basically, it's very boring, I know. But you just get a Lord with Hailstorm, and you just spam Hailstorm. Anything else just makes it more expensive. Ice Sheet versus Corn is not gonna make a big difference. Ice Sheet is actually, if you actually look at how much of an impact a 25% slow makes, it's not much. Oh, I'm up against Turin? Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, all right. Yo, what's he playing? Quickly. Stream snipe him. Let's see here. Yo, I'm up against Turin. All right. I'm playing Kislev against his Empire. Oh, Kislev versus Empire? We're dead. It's over, guys. There's no way. There's no way I'll do the army blocker just in case, like, I don't know. Someone tries, like... Wait, what? Brett? Oh, no, Kislev. All right, here we go. Yeah, just in case someone like messages in his chat or something. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Uh-huh. Kislev. The best quote ever. The Empire? Oh, jeez Louise. The Empire? What am I supposed to do versus this? The Empire is a spooky matchup. It's one of them spook matchups. One of them nasty fights, Streltsy. He has good artillery. He has good cavalry. His infantry's kind of meh. Admittedly, his infantry's pretty weak sauce. Let's see here. What else does he have? He has a steam tank. He could go for the rogue steam tank if he really wants to. This is a pretty solid build though. As a starter. Sure, I think I got a decent starter build. To die for Kislev is the highest honor. Only if we win the battle. Interesting. Yeah, there are some very elite cavalry units he can bring in that would cause me some issue. Some big issue, actually. Yeah, I need like something to kill like Demogryph Knights, basically, right? Let's be real here, okay? Let's be real. That's the big threat. If we can't kill Demogryph Knights, it's over. We're done for. So everything's got to be working towards handling that situation. Now, ooh, do I want to run this unit? That's not. Man, armored Cossars are expensive, man. I can see why Kislev keeps losing. Yo, Kislev sucks. What have I done? What have I done? I've played a garbage faction. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. Is there anything on this roster that isn't hot garbage? Good spam. What works? What's good on this roster? Oh my goodness. It's actually all garbage. Honestly, I'm not that much of a fan of the Halberd Kislev guys either. Why would you take them over normal Kossar spears? I guess they have armor piercing damage. I feel like Kossar spears are just better though. Am I crazy? Horse birds are really strong. Horse birds. Horse birds? Horse birds. Alright. Hag spam. The mass hag. Truly indestructible. I guess I could run one of these units. That's not going to do much though. I can already tell. It's not going to do anything. Why are you covering your screen versus turn? Just in case no one like messages them and be like, hey, Enticity's going for this. Turin's not going to stream snipe me, that's for sure. But like, I might as well. There's always a risk that someone's going to troll. Like, I would hope he's screen blocking too in case someone comes into my chat and is like, he's thinking about this. Just kind of ruins everything for everyone. Yo, how do you guys feel about armored Kossars? I actually don't think they're that good. I feel like armored Kossars kind of suck. Why? Because they're just gonna die. They just gonna die. All right, they got nothing. Yeah, because if I lose the cavalry fight, he just runs him over. We saw that with the greenskin game. It's a very big just they just get run over. It's donezo. So I don't want any of that business. That sounds pretty suck. Kossar spear versus spiderling spam. Plot twist, he's mind gaming. Yeah, we're actually going only armored Kossars. You can go pretty hard on them. You can take like what? 10 of them? That's quite a bit. Sure. Sure. I think I have an army. Am I happy about it? Does it bring me joy? No. No, it does not. Not in the slightest, but maybe I'll just out micro him or something. Yeah, I need his old man hands to give out, right? I just gotta make him micro too much and then we're set. Bring the ice bear, best play. Best play, I'm ready for it. I don't want to lose versus Turin, that'd be rough. You know what? I don't need. Screw that. I'm changing it up. I'm changing up the build again. What I need is the thing that I need. Yeah, I'm gonna take some of those units. Is there anything cheap in this roster, man? Why is this army so expensive for? Okay, what if I do that? What if I bring him down? That didn't change anything. I'm going insane. I'm actually going insane. I thought it would never happen. But yeah, I think the insanity is finally kicking in. Okay, I can swap these guys out. Oh, beautiful. Let's go. Let's go. All right, sick. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm already up now. What did I get rid of? Oh, crap. I got to get some infantry, right? Yeah, I need one of these guys, and I need one of... I need one of... God dang it. This is too stressful, man. I'm gonna explode. All right, here we go. I have a build. May it work well. May it work well. Here we go. Gonna freaking throw up. This is too much. I can't lose to Turin. Look, Turin's a great player, all right? But this is pride. Streamer versus streamer, okay? Against all of our viewers. Literally all the eyeballs. I can lose to someone that's not streaming. All right? They can brag to like 5 people. We're talking hundreds, maybe thousands of people, okay? They're gonna see this. Turin's gonna turn it into a YouTube video. I can't live with that, chat. That's too much. All right, here we go. Here's the build. All right, it's mass cav. I'm taking what I said I would. Gust of True Flight, right? We got the Hawks of Miska. We got the artillery piece. These guys are gonna be sick because they can surprise net them. Insta win. Insta win. Yeah, it's cav time. We got the Zargard. Insta win. All right, insta wins abound everywhere. You've never seen more of an insta win. She's on a horse. Okay, she's gonna capture some points. They'll be hype. Hell, she can capture this point. I don't know. Yeah, this is in case he brings cannons. Then I can shoot him up. It's a lot of cavalry. Good luck, have fun. It's a lot of cavalry, some infantry. I've opted for Zargard as my kill all of his infantry line. If he brings archers and such, that's not gonna work well. And I brought no skirmishers because I think getting the quick caps is where it's at. What's he done? He got Hawkland long rifles, Empire Knights, some skirmishers of his own. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're fine. I can breathe. I can breathe once again. Now, Hawkland long rifles are a little spooky. There we go. Buff up that range. He's dodging with his boy, so we gotta shoot the long rifles instead. We're gonna bring in our ranged units. Oh god dang, they dodged. Okay. Whoop. Don't get shot to death. Don't get shot to death. Don't get shot to death. Holy crap, that was close. Whoo, she juking. She juking real hard. All right, there we go. So we wasted some of their ammunition. Ah, crap. What's he shooting me with? Long rifles? Oh god, I shouldn't know. What the gelt? Gelt's in here? Okay. Sure, let's chase these guys. Let's chase them up. Look, we have our artillery piece. Okay, it's plowing through his knights a little bit. Okay, we got a little bit of damage. Okay, we netted Gelt. We netted Gelt. Let's bring in our flankers here. There we go. I have Hawks of Miska. Gelt is getting absolutely massacred. Holy crap. Okay, and then we just pull back. All right. Now, I don't have any capture points yet. My cav are... Actually, I have a huge cavalry advantage. What am I doing? Yeah, I actually have a massive cav advantage. Shouldn't he just be dead? He has Empire Knights, bro. Oh, I should have seen this ages ago. What am I doing? What am I even doing? Oh my gosh. It was already over by the beginning. Yeah, I don't gotta worry about anything. We have a million cav units here. I'm gonna get my Zargard on his chumps. Yeah, he went way too many range units. Way too many range units. So if I just jump him, right, it's over. Oh yeah, get in there, boys. Get in there. There's no way he's defending them all. He ain't stopping me. Can't stop, won't stop. There we go. My archers are popping off. Nice. They're routed. They're dead. All right, sick. What just happened there? What did he do? He netted them. He netted Ammontalk them? God dang. What are those? Empire Knights? Okay, good. Very good, very good. We got the sandwich. Come on. Come on, Lordy. You're going to need to get some work in. Most of my archers have gotten work done, though. That's good. That's good. We got a solid rear charge on them. Nice. Uh-huh. These guys need to pull back. Hawks of Miska right on top of them. There we go. Gotta pull back. Don't want to lose units for free. Okay, honestly, killing off that many long rifles is a solid start. It's a solid start. We have our guns going. We can jump the long rifles, bring in more cavalry. Right, the cleanup is happening. Okay, we got hella cleanup going on. Obviously, my lord here is getting a little beat up by a wizard. The wizard duel. Okay. But yeah, if I just bring in a couple more archers, we should be fine. Yeah, I just gotta start pulling back, right? We just gotta start pulling back here. I already got my value. Like we already pummeled his ranged. All right, we got a triple cap going. Wait, is he gonna lose his light wizard? The big misplay? Wait, if he loses light wizard, that's huge. I would love a light wizard pick. That would be amazing. Okay, looks like that's going fine. Yeah, his long rifles is still getting a little bit of working. Nice, nice. So far, though, the fighting's going okay. Wait, he has Gelt and a wizard. He has a double wizard? God dang. Okay, he's trying to pull away, but we got him caught up. That's good. His wizard's getting beat up. His Empire Knights are getting ambushed. That's solid. And I got a bunch of spears here. My artillery's still doing great. Let's pull away from that business. Don't want to tussle there. All right, sick. Yeah, I think that we got a pretty solid start so far. Sure, I gotta be a little careful with my ambushers. He's annihilating them right now. But so far, it's all right. Now, I don't have that much elite cavalry to work with here. That's definitely going to hurt a bit. And yeah, he's brought in the Royal Altdorf Griffites. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm just gonna right-click my artillery piece on that immediately. He obviously has a lot of time here. We've shattered his Vizard. That's good. And I'm going to use my time to get my value with this artillery piece, okay? The artillery piece must survive. Wait, is he overextending again? No, he's leaving his cav to defend him. Okay, that's okay. You know what? Yeah, let's just give him some pepper. I can get more archers, sure. Definitely when it comes to just raw infantry, we got quite a bit. I can distract this cav too. Here. Just all the way in the corner, okay? Just the full distraction. They'll never see it coming. And then my artillery piece is just gonna work them. Then my archers kill his boys on the flank. I'm just gonna concede this point because I think this is a value game. And then we're just gonna spam more elite infantry as soon as we can. All right, we got my ambushers in here. There we go. Archers are coming on up. Yeah, he wants to get the 1 point. He's trying to get the 1 point. This is good. My artillery piece has killed his Griffites so hard, man. His Griffites have suffered as they never should have. Okay, he's bringing some cavalry. He's just gonna charge my spears, though. In theory, they're totally fine with that, right? These guys are, they're spears. They're spears. They'll be fine. Kill the long rifles. Oh, he's getting a bombardment at the same time. Oh, the friendly fire turret, no. Okay, he might have friendly fired himself a little bit. That may have been an oopsie daisies on Turin's part. That may have been a mild oopsie daisies. That was really rough. That's really rough. Like, I don't got great magic, but the Empire friendly fire is going to be brutal. All right, let's go ahead and recap that point. Yeah, I think our first charge in here is really what did it. Killing all of those long rifles early on. And he spent a lot on Pistoliers. I actually haven't been going skirmishers lately because of the jank. Ooh, can I bait him? Can I bait him here? That's a huge Hawks of Miska. Holy crap. Amazing Hawks of Miska. Good stuff. There go his skirmishers. Nice. I have no idea where his artillery pieces or his Royal Altdorf Griffites are, though. So I still have to be wary of that. But we finally killed off his long rifles. That's good. You know what? Screw that fight. I don't want to take this fight. We'll pull him back. I'm going to sacrifice some cavalry. We're going to shoot him up. We do have the ambushers. Can I net them? A net would be good. A net would be very good. Uh-huh. There we go. I think they're netted. More winged lancers. It's a cav game now. We're just spamming cavalry. Let's see here. Can I get these Empire Knights? That would be great. The Zargard were actually pretty good. They're a nice anchor piece. They just refuse to die forever. I guess we'll start focus firing Gelt. He's microing Gelt a lot, but there's an off chance that he makes a misplay and Gelt just gets deleted off the face of the planet. That would be nice. That would be very nice. Do I get Kossars? Honestly, the Kossar spears did really good. I'm not gonna lie. They did exquisite. His cavalry just could not get on top of them, man. We've killed his Empire Knights. Wonderful. How's my artillery piece doing? I guess we'll kill the long rifles now. Maybe he was expecting a mass range build from me. I think he might have been expecting a mass range build based on how many long rifles he got. He got a lot of long rifles. All right, another Zargard in here. What are these guys doing? Yeah, you should move on up. Let's see. Yeah, now he's just spamming infantry. He's trying to retake the points, but it's gonna be rough. He took a few rough trades, I think. Just screwed him over, and we got this thing. I'm just gonna get rid of it. It's at full HP. It's gonna give me a lot of money, and then I can just spam Griffin Legion, right? And holy cash money, that's a lot. That actually paid out a lot more than I thought it would. So not only did it manage to get insane value, we're also going to get our boys in. Hell yeah, Griffin Legion, let's go. All right, let's just start stopping him up with the Zargard. He's getting an army wipe now. He's running out dudes. This was a great choice, by the way. I didn't need a monstrous unit. 1,000 value for the price I put in. Totally worth. All right, we just gotta close out the game. He does still have his elite cavalry. I gotta be wary of that. But I think we got it. Easy YouTube video. Now I turn it into a video. Honestly, this was pretty... After we got that cavalry charge in, the battle was basically done, right? We took out so much value worth of Hawkland long rifles. It was a lot of Hawkland long rifles. We're gonna get the squish on the great swords. He has a final transmutation. Back it up, boys. Split. Split like it's StarCraft. Oh, my flesh. Oh, my glorious flesh. Okay, we got a decent dodge. That's the StarCraft action going on there. I wonder if Turin's gonna mention that. That was actually a pretty good split. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If I had to be impressed with myself just once, I think that was a pretty decent split. We actually managed to negate most of the damage on that. Now we got the crossfire, we got the squish, and the leadership debuff. So they're basically gone. He's summoning in infantry. He's doing his best. Oh, that's a big Searing Doom, though. That's a nasty Searing Doom. But yeah, he's still got nothing. We did it. We did it. This is what I'm saying, man. Skirmishers suck. Ever since I stopped bringing skirmishers, I feel like I've been doing so much better in domination. I feel like the skirmishers, like, they just don't get you the map presence that you need, right? Because, like, all that played out because I triple capped him. He put his forces here, and then his guns were out of position, right? All because I didn't bring skirmishers and he did. Ooh, that's a nasty volley, though, I will say. I think maybe we're stumbling on a new meta. We'll see. Right? No more. Unless it's Wolf Riders, of course. Wolf Riders are amazing, but... And these great swords just don't die. That's why I bought the Zargard. I was a little worried about him. But yeah, he's about to lose on capture points. It's almost over. We routed Gelt. Let's go. Until gunpowder's fixed, it's not really worth what? The battle of YouTube bragging begins. Hey, there we go. GG, well played. GG, well played. Woo, man. Yeah, that one cannon, though, killing his Altdorf Griffites. This thing got hella value. Yeah, way value with the D-summon. GG. Well played. Alrighty. Sick. Yeah, the cannon is insane. It got 2,000 value and a D summon for 700. So it got 2,700 value for me. That's why he was just running out of units, man. It was like the ultimate in screw your cavalry. Kislev. Empire. Kislev has 1, which means we have 1. That's our 4th win of the day. Hype, hype. You don't want to jinx it, but that's twice I said I was going to lose versus Empire. I honestly fear like cannons. Okay, like one Hawkland long rifle got hella value. But like he had to sack his units, right? Sure, like the Pistoliers kind of paid for themselves, but it doesn't matter when you lose the value traits. And these guys made Gelt fear for his life for the entire battle. These guys were solid anchoring. I really like the cheap Lord. Yeah, Turin said it was very off meta. But like, I think this is the new meta. Based on all the games I've played, I've always had success going heavy mass cavalry at the beginning. I will say that the long rifles are kind of spooky. If he took like one long rifle and defended it, I think that would have been way scarier. Hey, Beryl, what's up? Some good entertainment while you're at home with the flu? Oh, no. Hopefully you get better, man. I had the flu a while ago. It sucked. Sucks a lot, man. GG. Yeah, Kraken Lord. Kraken King. Did a great job with your micromanaging. Thank you, Papa Neat. Yeah, the Cav. 300 kills, 200 kills. Yeah, these were my big hitters. Holy crap, look at that. It's like killed half his army. The top row. When are we getting a long Marauder build? The true build. Mass Cav to victory. I think, is it actually a cavalry meta? I know a lot of people in land battles have been complaining about Cav recently. They've been complaining about Cav a lot. So like, maybe I'm sneaking that meta in. Yeah, no, the Grom shot was huge. It killed like half his Griffites. There were like a lot of instances where we just climbed like 800 gold in value. That really just set it for us. There were a few points that just like were big swing plays in our favor. So it just kept getting like easier and easier as time went on. He almost got a massive transmutation though. Almost like a juicy transmutation, but we dodged it. Where's Batonia then? I did not pick Batonia this time. Because they only have cavalry. All right, they don't even got... I guess they have peasant archers. Yeah, pretty good hit on his lord. Those ambushers are nasty, man. That net is probably more effective than my spellcaster. Are dwarves just bad in a cav meta? With this level of cavalry, I think they are. I did have a match where I played Tzeentch against dwarves, and these guys just deleted infantry like no one's business. What's my next faction? Ooh, speaking of cav meta, it's Slaanesh time. Love me some Slaanesh. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I'm blushing. It's too hot. What we got? It is Ostucci Castle. Nice. Astucci? It's Otsuchi. Otsuchi. Okay. So what? We got some forests here. A light hilling. Okay. Interesting. Should I load into this map just to see what it's like? Let's see here. I gotta check out the map. I haven't seen it before. Bold enough for Nakari? It depends on the matchup. Nakari can be good against stuff like the vampire counts. So he has a Mortis engine if your leadership is low, and undead leadership is always low. So that can be quite nice. Here we go. It depends on the matchup. Okay, so it is a pretty standard map. Are these rice fields? Do they give aquatic? Oh my gosh, they have aquatics. Look at that. It's a map with aquatics. Dang it, no aquatics? You kidding me? Oh yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, you want you want to play that game? You want to give the aquatics in the little ditches? Is that even aquatics? Yeah, it is. You see that? There's your aquatics. Oh my goodness. Who made this map? Who made this map? I have a word with this creator, okay? They got baited. It looks like it's water, but it ain't. Hey, Sotek, what's up? We need way more aquatic maps. I know, right? It's supposed to be a proper mechanic. Okay, so it's a big, wide map. Oh, dang. There's a lot of, like, tiny little things here. Yo, this is so good for Slaanesh. Look at the line of sight issues you'd have. If you're an infantry unit here, no way you see above it, right? You have to climb all the way up here. You get charged. Yo, this is hype. I can totally line of sight like artillery behind this hill. That's crazy. Now this is way more open, right? So it's really open, not very open, kind of weird, right? That's kind of the mix-up we got going on. Screws with artillery, yeah. Most of the time though, they can kind of shoot here, but the trees really make it sucky. I think this is hella Slaanesh favored. It's also pretty wide. You can take a lot of good fights here. We give me enough bad ideas so I'm unpredictable. That's the pro strat. There you go. Are you going to the Total Tavern Grand Finals? Turn said it's in a couple of weeks and he wants to see me win. Yeah, 100%. I just don't know when it's going to be. Usually Turn will... Usually he'll contact the players and work out the time that's best for them. I'm pretty flexible though, so almost guaranteed we'll make it. Any gunpowder would be great on this. There's a lot of hills and trees, man. It's sus. They have to get past... The middle point is the worst for gunpowder. 100%, it's line of sight issues for days. I think like Itza's way better for gunpowder. It's also pretty far reinforcement points. Yeah, I think this is already pretty close to what we do. Now, Seekers are banned. No Seekers. But Azazel isn't banned, so who cares? Who cares? We're fine. Average turret friendly fire. Yo, you only got one friendly fire incident. Yeah, so like this is a solid baseline. It's so one note. Azazel with one spell, 5 Forsaken, 4 Hellstriders. What is this garbage? Yeah, do I go for normal Hellstriders with Slaanesh Hellscourges? They have better stats. They have higher weapon strength. What's the bonus first large? 10. So technically, they're only 6 melee attack behind these Hellstriders. They are 50 gold more expensive though. Chariots? Nah, screw chariots. I hate chariots right now. They suck. Yeah, higher melee defense. They'll do better versus infantry, kind of. The melee attack doesn't matter that much when it comes to cav, but like when you can't take seekers, right, and you're going cav meta, I guess you just go Hellstriders. Hellstrider, Hell Scourges. They also have the Soul Hunter ability, by the way, which makes them stronger and stronger as the fight goes on, even when you resummon them. The Forsaken are the ultimate in kill all your infantry. I just need something that can kill elite units, right? I need like just the tiniest amount to kill elite units. And then we're good. Chaos Knights, they're kind of slow. 75 speed, okay, I guess these ones are Slaneshi Knights. But they don't really bring that much more to the table than normal Hellstriders. It stays with the resummon, yeah, it's insane. Oh yeah, Fiends, yeah, so like, done. That's the Cav core, right? Forsaken starter. And then you, like, honestly, this is already disgusting, man. The value you can get with this is a mass cav time. It's always mass cav time when you're watching Enticity. No Furies. If there's a Thunder Barge, I'll run Furies. Most of the time, though, they're a unit that trades and they're expensive, which kind of makes them sucky. What? Oh, I got message. Hey. Oh, crap. It was a while ago. 3 minutes ago? Whoopsie daisies. Join with code. All right. Apostate prostate. I remember it. Apostate prostate. I remember. Oh, God, he's Nurgle. Oh, Lord. It's Nurgle? It's Nurgle? Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. Game. RNGesus. Apostate prostate. He's playing Nurgle against Slanesh. Hell yeah. Alright, it's over, guys. If I lose versus Nurgle, I suck. I just suck, alright? There's no way. There's no way we lose versus Nurgle. There's some ways we lose versus Nurgle, but generally speaking, Nurgle is kind of slow, alright? He's kind of a slow faction, alright? I'm not gonna knock on Nurgle that much. But like, it's his whole shtick. That's his thing. So as long as we outmaneuver him, I think we're okay. Devastating Flanker is going to be good. Fiends are my armor piercing, right? We have more than enough for a cavalry trade. Here's the thing, though. Nurgle has a couple flying units that can be an issue. The Death Heads are a little spooky. Other than that, though, I think it's mostly fine. Don't be hubris. Yeah, I gotta be careful. Chaos Gods are fickle. Like, if I just charge into, like, a Kugath, he's just gonna kill me. Kugath is a menace that shall not be contested against. Fiends aren't banned, right? Slanesh Seekers, Heart Seekers. Okay, we're good. Okay, like the Forsaken kill basically everything Nurgle, right? I guess he has a couple armored infantry. Nurgle warriors are the slowest things known to man, though. I don't think I gotta worry about that. I obviously want a little bit of capture weight. I just need like a little bit of brass, a little bit of muscle to tank it for a bit. But nothing too special, right? It didn't tell you I was streaming? Ah. Bearer of the One Ring, rip. Well, at least there's the VOD. Yeah, it was kind of a surprise stream today, unfortunately. Nurgle, Nurgle, Nurgle. There's no way he just brings a million more dissensions, right? I guess there's always a chance, so I need to have some sort of contingency versus that, just in case. You don't wanna run into a situation where, like, you know, you accidentally just get Omega hard countered. Oh, he's ready. Oh, he's ready. Here we go. What else do I want? What other units are good here? The one chariot. The one mad chariot, just in case, I guess. They're like, it's not that. Can't be that bad taking one chariot. Surely it doesn't screw me over, right? Yeah, I think we're good. I got Pavane. Yeah, I got Pavane. Look, spoiler alert, Pavane's a good spell. Here we go. For the 4th match of the tournament. We had one practice match win. That's why we're at 4-0. As long as I don't have to face Outer Region, right? Is Outer Region playing today? Did he lose any? Outer Region 1, 2 so far. Okay. Wait, did he win his 3rd match? He won his 3rd match. He also has a perfect score. Dang. So if we both win this, we both make it to the finals. And then I gotta face them in glorious combat. Oh boy. Thankfully for me though, my last 2 factions are Warriors of Chaos and Tzeentch, which are both extremely oppressive factions. Are Chaos Knights of Slaanesh worth it? Not that much, I'd say. Here we go. Here we go. There's no way he gets to that capture point before I do. Very few units. Interesting. Very interesting, Nurgle players. Good luck, have fun. Good burgers, have flu. I love it. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's the standard, right? I love Forsaken of Slaanesh because they have ludicrous speed and armor. They are actually the fastest armored infantry in the game, I believe. Sitting at a whopping 51 speed and 85 armor. They're hard to kill, and they can reposition really well. They kill chaff like no one's business. One of my favorite units. Hellstriders of Slaanesh into the horizon, because they're Hellstriders. He's ready. Here we go. There's our reinforcements. He brought Tarmakon. All right. And a Nurgle Soul Grinder. All right. Interesting. Very spooky. Very spooky indeed. I have a Zazel. Tarmakon has a Black Cleaver. Okay, I'm never fighting that guy. And Fleshy Abundance. Okay, yeah. This is one of those we're never fighting this man ever games. And definitely we're bringing in the boys. We're bringing the skirmishers this time. Because I need to play the long game. Right? I can't afford to actually take a fight against them. Oh, it's a foot Tarmakon? What? Interesting. Okay, that's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. Aren't these like kind of expensive? Oh, come on, aggro. Aggro, dang it. There we go. All right, nice. Okay, that was a little janky, I'm not gonna lie. I should be able to still get him though. Come on, just a little bit, just a little, just smidge closer, come on. Okay, there we go. There we go, and then we just bully him. Have my Marauder boys. I can charge in here. Okay, nice. We're doing good damage versus him. That's good, that's good. Skirmishers are doing all right. Okay, they're kind of holding out a little bit longer than I thought they would. That's a little sus. I also charged straight first into those plague bearers, which is hurting me a little bit. Okay, we do get another charge in. We do get another charge. I'm definitely gonna need to commit my Forsaken here. Tarmacon's being a little spooky. But I do have a triple cap, so if we trade evenly here, it's not the end of the world. Okay, the ogres are not the worst. They're not the worst. Right, Forsaken are gonna murder everything. And then I just escort them off the map. Yeah, they're routed. There we go. How expensive are those ogres? Could someone give me a number in chat? That would be amazing, actually. That would be very much appreciated. Does that count as backseating? Maybe it does. Plague Bearer should die versus my Forsaken, by the way. Forsaken are sick. Okay, and then screw it. I'm just ignoring Tarmakon. I'd rather go for his caster than anything else. Oh, there we go. We got some Rot Knights. Nice. Yeah, they cost 9,000 gold. All right, here we go. Rotten Knights. How's Azazel's leadership? He's doing fine. I think I can just rampage him, right? I think I just rampage him and then I just shoot him up. Here we go. Azazel gets the counter charge on them. I gotta kill the Rot Knights. Gotta kill the Rot Knights for sure. Okay, Hellstriders. Do I desummon these guys? Nah, they're still kind of useful. If you just keep them around. A little bit of damage there, but yeah, if I just finish off the Rot Knights, then we're set. You know what? Azazel needs perfect leadership. We're gonna do that. The Rot Knights are hella out of position. The Ogres did rally, which is a little spooky. And my Forsaken against Plague Bearers are a little worse for wear. But the Rot Knights just took 1,000,000 damage, okay? Undoubtedly, that was an amazing trade. Undoubtedly. These Forsaken have devastating flanker. So they should just be able to kill everything. Oh, crap. I got some of those guys stuck in there. Dang, these guys actually kind of cook. Okay, you know what? Forsaken, disengage. Turns out Plague Bearers are spookier than I thought. So we're just not going to take that fight. Screw that business. Azazel's going to try and snipe his character here. And then maybe we can get some devastating flanks going on. Do I have any, like, units I can bring on in? A chariot? Alright, you know what? It's time. Chariot's going on in. Azazel's doing his best. Yeah, as long as we get a surround with our Forsaken, I'm happy. And there are some Plague Toads. Alright. Well, I definitely got to disengage with my Cav. It can be pretty spooky for cavalry in this world. And I'm just going to give him the middle point. We're just going to give it to him. And say, you know what? It's fine if he takes it. And I can also bring in Marauders to steal it in a second. He has brought a couple Skirmishers. Those are Marauders of Nurgle. Not a big deal. I can sandwich these Plague Bearers at least. And then hopefully we just get a lot of value. How's the routing going? Yeah, Azazel's pretty good for that. Lots of terror for sure. I will say having this many skirmishers feels pretty nice. We are out of ammunition though, but our trading feels not bad. Not great, not terrible. Like this is gonna be a pretty good sandwich on them, right? Chariots are doing okay, I guess. Doing very okay. You gotta do some of these guys. Can Azazel kill the Soul Grinder? That would be a nice value trade for sure. I'm gonna do that. How's his vigor looking? A little tired? We'll make him feel better. Yeah, that one kind of okay. His Plague Bearers get a nice nasty charge on them. They're hurting a little bit. The Soul Grinder's getting absolutely massacred. How is Tarmacon doing? He's been grinding in the fight for a while. Okay, I have a lot of victory tickets. That's actually a pretty big game changer. I have a lot of victory tickets, so we might be able to win through that if we're lucky. He doesn't have anything to chase Azazel too. These guys are taking a little bit of heat. Let's pull these Forsaken back to safety. Those toads are basically dead. How's this fight going? It's going okay. How my Chariots doing? Also doing okay. Honestly, nothing too crazy right now. But as long as I just keep routing them off and capturing all the points, I think we're okay. And I can just start to play for value. Azazel's getting charged here, but it's actually pretty good bait because I can counter charge with my Cav. And the middle shall be mine soon. How did the Chariots do so far? 300 value? It's okay. It's all right. There we go. We successfully routed his Marauders. Now we're just gonna keep ignoring Tarmacon. He's expensive, okay? He put a lot of money into Tarmacon. So if I can just keep on denying him forever, it's also basically free value, right? I don't need a Lord Snipe him. He's Tarmacon. So if you try to go for a Lord Snipe, he's just gonna do 1,000,000 damage to you. It's not pretty. Run, Azazel, run. Okay, there's our capture point. We've once again stolen the point. And now I get some Hellstriders. They're back, baby! And you can see their passive is still already charged, which is amazing. Then what we want to do is we want to get some, probably not Horseman value, right? Probably I start working on Fiends, I think. Oh, these chariots are not going to do well there. They're not going to do well against the cavalry. They'll stop them from capturing, but that's definitely down trading. Although they did land the charge. They did land the charge. It's not that bad. Okay, he's just going to lose by tickets though, right? I've basically fought with all the points for the entire battle. I don't think he can take these points at at this point in the game. That's going to be a tough one. Azazel's just cooking his caster. There goes his cavalry unit. Nice. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to net him. Pavane and the net. And we got our fiends here. Tarmacon's completely bogged down. And then if I just flank here, then I think we've secured ourselves a victory. Let's go. Pretty clean match versus the Nurgle. They were mildly spooky, I'd say. But it's not too bad. I just think he can't really take good trades. Like, yeah, the Soul Grinder kind of got a bit of value, but like he's just losing, you know, the dog fights, and my infantry can get their devastating flanker going. The chariot, I don't know how I feel about the chariot. I'll check that at the end of the game. But yeah, I think even if he does get this point, he just loses by tickets. Mad Lad only has, I have almost 10x his tickets. That's a rough time for sure. Let's get the flanking going. Yeah, he's gonna capture this eventually. Yeah, and look at Tarmacon. He's just at full HP. He's a sad guy. I think my fiends can go ahead and support on this right flank now. Screw it. I don't need to hold this point longer than I already have. I think we just hunker down on this last capture point and then get that there victory. Azazel can go ahead and land, so when he rampages them, then indeed they're just gonna charge him up. I didn't even get to use all my pavanes. I still have 2 more pavanes in me. Oh god, he's still triple capped. Holy crap, man. Nurgle has it rough. Nurgle too slow, yeah. Like, my units are always showing up faster too, so he's basically always outnumbered. 8-5-3. Nice. GG. Tarma can't. Yeah, he got 1,000 value to my 2,700 value, and I guarantee Tarmacon was more expensive than Azazel. All my Forsaken did a wonderful job. All my cavalry did a wonderful job. And the chariot did 500 value. Yeah, no, chariot sucked. I would much rather have cavalry. Like, just look at that difference, right? I didn't micro it perfectly, but like, I might as well micro cavalry. That just, per unit of effort put in, the cavalry does better. No Furies needed either. Good stuff. And yeah, see, this thing got its value, but it but then it gave up 3 victory points. I don't think you can afford to do that. It was a good match, though. It was a good match. Now, how much do those ogres cost? Okay, Bile Trolls are 1,050. And then the what did he bring in? Yeah, Plague Ogres, 1,450. Okay, so that was a good trade. I sacrificed 2 cavalry to kill him at the start, and the cavalry still kind of lived. Yeah, that was good. Why don't Nurgle players bring more Marauder Horsemen throwing axes to low range? Yeah, they'd also get caught. I think they're not bad in this matchup, but he'd be spending upwards of what? Yeah, it's 700 gold for a unit that's just gonna get Pavane of Slanesh and run down. And they also don't have any battlefield presence. They're just there to get value. So he would also get triple capped and then lose cavalry units. It would be rough. It would be rough indeed. They're also 90 speed. If you take a look at your average Slanesh unit, 100 speed baseline plus it's buffable. Whoopsie daisies. Yeah, plus it's buffable. It's a bad time. It's a bad time. Sick. Slanesh takes another victory versus the forces of Nurgle. And that puts me square in the finals, or the semifinals. Win-loss is at 5-0. Great success. Sounds like Pavane needs a needs to cost a good bit more winds of magic. Congratulations, Sotek, you figured it out. Everyone that I've used Pavane verse, at least early on, they kept messaging me. They're like, man, that spell's oppressive. And I'm like, yeah, man. it's really kind of busted. Take a look at this. 14 winds of magic, 17 seconds, deals damage. Take a look at the lore of the hag, Malediction of Madness. 15 seconds, 16 winds of magic, deals no damage. It is so much better in like every way. I would run this at 20 winds of magic. Who cares? I win every battle with extra winds of magic anyways, right? It'd be good even if it didn't do damage. Yeah, exactly. It'd be pretty good without the damage. The damage alone, it would be good without the rampage. It does so much damage. Okay, but the rampage is what makes it cook. Also, the vigor reduction by like 40%. It's crazy. It's crazy OP. It does like as much damage as like Buna. 18 seconds. Yeah, it does like half as much damage as Buna, but rampage is cheaper. Brutal, absolutely brutal. And then you got spells like, I don't know, glittering robe, 60 armor for 4 to 4 seconds. You know, I guess that is a decently long amount of time, but it's really weird. These buff spells are like, hey, I will make your unit indestructible if you put them in a terrible situation. That's the only time this actually works, right? The whole point of the game is to not throw away units. So like, why would I want to put armor? Like, why do I want to take damage? That's the real question, right? That's why it doesn't work out too well. And then after 44 seconds, they're just in the worst position possible. Yeah, not the best. Transmutation of lead. Your infantry won't take damage if they were already taking damage. And then when it wears off, they're going to be taking damage again. Also kind of janky. In some situations, if you can win the fight in less than 50 seconds, then it's a little better, but yeah, most people just go for damage, which is what I'm saying. CA, yo, Sotek, can you maybe we can both message CA, right? We just both message them and we're like, hey, I saw Turin streaming a tournament where Enticity used Pavane of Slanesh a lot and it won. Yeah, they need to last way longer. It's not that they can't get value. It's that they generally need a specific situation to do as well as direct damage spells. That's the biggest issue. I've been saying it for ages, man. I'm getting old. I'm gonna be on my deathbed like, please, please buff Flaming Sword. It's my last wish. Oh my god, we're against Outer Region. How insane. All right, well, we got 2 more matches and then Endo Streamo. Here we go. And we're up against Outer Region. Or are we? My nemesis. It's him. Outer Region. Are we up? Question mark. Did they message in the tournament thing? Or does he just want to play a match? Ah, okay, he just wants to play a game. All right, Outer Region. You're up against my Slanesh. You're up against my Slanesh. Do whatever faction you want. Cathay? Oh god. Okay, Cathay's actually kind of spicy. Now, this is my nemesis. Out of everyone since my return to multiplayer, he's had a nearly 100% win rate versus me. I think he's like 1 and 7. That's my score against him. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Cathay's kind of spicy. They got a lot of spooky stuff. Obviously, I need armor if we're facing Cathay. What if? What if? Hell Scourges. Okay, wait. Azazel's good to stop Zhao from being a pain in the butt. And then, like, what I learned is They're really, really bad at dealing with single entities. I learned that foot characters don't die to Zhao for like ever. Engage in melee. For how long? 10 seconds? Easy. Right? So if I actually go like really hard infantry, I think we actually do have a mild chance here. I could get double Hellstrider. Yeah, sure. Sure, there we go. Then we bring in these boys to kill his cav, and then we go for like God, I hate playing against Cathay. I could snipe his spellcasters though, that's not that hard. Warriors of Slanesh, they're kind of slow, right? You know, Furies in this matchup are not bad. Surely they beat Crowmen, right? There's no way they don't beat Crowmen. 100% they beat Crowmen. Am I crazy? They annihilate Crowmen, and then one more unit of infantry. Okay, sure. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is the maximum armor rush build. Oh boy. You'll always brag about taking a win off of me because I started monologuing. Oh my goodness. That was brutal, man. You know, you got the win though. Like, I have nothing to say other than I monologued to death. Oh man. Yeah, overconfidence can be a fast and insidious killer too. All right. Though, man, what a great game. The Darkest Dungeon, amazing game. Okay, so I got to triple cap him at the start. We're going to use our casters to be a pain in the butt versus infantry. And then we're going to win it. Cathay's kind of spooky. He might bring artillery. If he does, I got to line of sight him. Here's the boys. We got Furies. I can't pavane his artillery. But Azazel needs to be landed for that to work. What in the world is this? That's a hell of a lot of infantry. And a drum. And a Zhao. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'll take it. It's definitely it's definitely in my favor, I'd say. Oh, it's 60 seconds? What a ripoff. Duration 10 seconds. It doesn't. Oh, what is this? This is lies. This tooltip is wrong in like every single way. All right, interesting. So I guess we're just capturing points for now. It's all infantry. It's actually all infantry. I don't have no Marauder Horsemen, but it should be fine. Can I pavane his war drum? Can I just kill it? What does Zhao have? Flame breath. The burning Vambraces. He has a jet lion. Okay. Yeah, sorry. You better flee. You better run. Can Azazel land a hit here? I kind of wonder. Hell yeah. Easy early damage. Now get out of there, boy. Hell yeah, he's out. He did it. He skedaddled. Skedaddle-a-dooded. All right, sick. I'm already ahead. I'm already ahead. So much. So much money. Oh, hell yeah. There's another charge. Get wrecked. What are you gonna do? What are you going to do, Zhao? Yeah, get charged again. I don't care. Get wrecked. Okay, Zhao's actually kind of getting wrecked right now. I think I totally rampage him. And then just kill his face. Right? I think that's what we do. Because Azazel has landed 1,000,000 charges on him. Okay, here we go. Let's get my Forsaken into flanking position. Okay, Azazel, you want to back up now, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you want to get out of there. Okay, it's kind of spooky. Now Zhao's already a little low. That's good. We got our Furies in here. Look at that. Look at that brace. He's bracing for impact. My Forsaken did a lot of damage, that's for sure. What you gonna do, Zhao? You want to tussle? You want to tussle against Azazel? Probably not. Hey, I could probably hit that jet lion, right? That's got to be Value City. I got hella Forsaken, that's for sure. Oh yeah, go get him, Azazel. Yo, Azazel cooks, man. Azazel does not hold back. He does get a little low though. He does take some damage. I gotta be careful with the Furies. Did they kill a Celestial Lion? With the Zazel? Maybe. Hell yeah. Get him. Get him, boys. Yo, can I just keep cycle charging with the Forsaken? That would be pretty jokes. Because they are hella fast, right? More Furies. Oh yeah, Celestial Lion going down, baby. And then we just get a little sandwich maneuver here. Look at these guys. They got what is this? A little bit of a summon. There we go. Ah, he landed it. I see. All right, it's fine. Let's let's just charge these guys in the back. Why don't we? Get our Forsaken on top of them. Nice. We got more. More. Okay, Azazel is getting cooked a little bit. He is getting cooked just a little bit. Gotta pull him to safety. That was a nasty breath attack. Okay, come on. Skedaddle, man. Skedaddle. Oh, Onyx Crowman, kind of spooky too. I'm not gonna lie. Now we do have the capture points. Come on, Azazel. What are you doing? Why are you getting cooked by a nobody? Okay, there we go. We're fine. Azazel's good. He's fine. He's back in the air. He can kill the Onyx Crowman. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I think I need our Fiends of Slanesh now. The Celestial Lion is still kind of in there doing damage. Zhao is a little worse for wear, though, I must say. Oh, hell yeah. Celestial Lion took off. That's pretty easy pickings. Azazel should be able to kill that, right? Okay, killed off a warrior unit. That's good. Come on, Azazel. Cook him up. Come on. Okay, all right. I want no Onyx Crowman. Screw that business. I'm backing out. Whoop. Flying back up. Nope, we're on the ground. We've been grounded. There's Zhao. He's gone full dragon mode. Yeah, he's bringing in a lot of single entities. And unfortunately, my cavalry deal like no damage. Okay, I can kill a couple of these guys. And maybe I can charge the Celestial Lion. I can also rampage these Onyx Crowmen. That'd be pretty hype. And just get them landed. We'll pavane these Crowmen to get them killed. There we go. Okay, that's pretty free. That's a lot of damage. My warriors here are doing great too. Azazel needs to dip though. Get out of there, good sir. Get out of there. You gotta dip. You gotta dip real hard. Run for your life, man. Okay, yeah, he's having a rough time. He's having a bad day. Can I at least kill Zhao for his transgressions against Azazel? Perhaps, mayhaps. Look, I can resummon the man at least. But that leadership hit is going to suck for a little bit. Come on, beat up Zhao. Yeah, leadership hit's gonna suck for a little bit. Now, obviously, Zhao is, holy crap, he's killing everything. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Zhao is a menace. Good to know, good to know. Can these Furies do some damage on him? God dang, what is that charge animation? Zhao does not give a crap. How are my single entities doing? Honestly, the cultist did not do great. That's a pretty nice breath attack. He's not damage amped at least. Okay, it's fine. I have victory tickets, okay? One thing that I do have is time for Azazel to come back. And once he does, Outer Region has no single entities to bring onto the battlefield to actually win it. Okay, and I have a double cap, all right? And we have a double cap, so let's just pull back, regroup. We're gonna take a breather here. All right. We're gonna charge him with the Furies, get a little bit of damage in. He's gonna land, that's okay. Kill this big bird, I guess. And just let him take it. Just let him take the point. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. There you go, Furies. Yeah, look at them go. Okay, they're doing pretty good. Holy crap, Zhao's really going for it. Yo, if he doesn't take back off into the air, it's gonna be bad. Okay, actually, I can take this point back. That's for sure. Ouch. That's pretty bad. Breath attack. Pretty painful. Fury's taking a lot of damage. At least my fiends are still doing well. And I can blitz this flank. And we got him back. Okay. Finally. Finally. My goodness. I needed that. I really needed Azazel back real bad. Alright, we're good. Alright. Forsaken versus Jade Lancers. I can handle that. Alright. We're one Pavane away from winning this. Zhao shall not defeat me this day. That's the war drum. I can probably pressure that. Everything's armored. I don't care. There's his heal. Okay. That's one use, right? That's one use. Alright, alright. Here we go. Okay, beat him up. Beat him up. This is a big fight. If we win this, we're good. I'm gonna net that bad boy. Okay, the war drum took a little bit of damage. He is gonna steal this point. I just need to value trade him though, right? I just gotta kill Zhao. I just have to kill the man, the myth, the legend. He can't have that many single entities left. He can't possibly have that many single entities left. We should be good. Holy crap, Zhao does not die. He actually just doesn't die. He just straight up will fight forever. Okay, more Furies. He has a lot of Onyx Crowman, that's for sure. Okay, that's an 11 seconds of Rampage. My Fiends over here should be able to jump him. Come on, just jump him. I don't care about the Onyx Crowman. I only care about Zhao. He can't possibly heal more, right? It's a single use. It's a single use. Just beat him up. Azazel has the hits. He's the hit squad. He's doing well. Oh, okay. We don't want to fight that. I don't want to tussle that. Buff the fiends. Speed them up. I have time at least. I have time to chase this guy down. And once we're set on that, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna land with these. Okay, yeah, he's not over chasing. Very good. Go, my fiends. This is it's literally all on you. Am I gonna over chase? Crap. Oh, actually, we might kill him still. Pavane? Come on. Come on. Did he dodge the Pavane by transforming? What a guy. That's a Chad move. That's a Chad move and a half. Okay, we're gonna round him off at least. Holy crap, what a play. We get raided. Hey, Staunch, what's up? We're just here trying to kill outer region. He's a menace. He's a menace and a half. He transforms Zhao. I do still have a lot of capture points, and Zhao is finally dead. Okie dokie. Now, have I traded well enough here to win the rest of the match? Obviously, these guys don't have a lot of leadership anymore. So, and I do have a capture point. It's gonna be a while. This is gonna be a long match. He's gonna bring Zhao back. Did these guys brace the wrong way? I'm not sure if they did, but we're definitely doing a lot of damage to him. Crowmen are going down. Nice. Okie dokie. All right. I just gotta anchor this point and value him to death. I have the terror. We have hella terror here. He doesn't have the war drum anymore. And I'm out of winds of magic. This is the first time I've been out of winds. Come on, just break. What is this leadership, man? He's gonna resummon Zhao and I'm gonna lose. I can feel it coming. All right, there we go. Crowmen are dead at least. Come on. Come on, just kill him. Oh, he left. Okay. Okay, I guess we have our matches now. Yeah, we have our matches now. That was a spicy match though. Do we have our matches? Qualifier? Oh yeah, here we go. Bracket. I'm up against attack speed enjoyer. Sick. Where's he at? Attack speed enjoyer. Hey. When did he message me? Oh, okay, this was a few minutes ago. Dang. All right. We gotta pick up the pace. Attack speed lobby. Dang it. I really wish I could have seen how that ended. Definitely if I brought one skirmisher, we would have been fine, but... Wait, no, I'm Warriors of Chaos, right? Dang, yeah, the dreaded drum. That was pretty spooky. So attack speed enjoyer is Wood Elves against Warriors of Chaos. A classic matchup for sure. All right. All right, here we go. And he's already ready, of course. It's a little slow on the draw. My bad, my bad. Let's see here. So he's playing as the Wood Elves. That means Pavane's a little bit sketchier. I could do some of this action. Oh yeah, this is actually pretty nice. This is not bad. This is not bad. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like this. Okay, all right. And then what? What else is good against Wood Elves? I could go for... It's Wood Elves. They got a lot of pew-pew. They got a lot of pew-pew, which makes things a little sketchy. Oh, that's not bad, actually. It's kind of expensive, though. Is there anything cheaper I can get? Ugh, Wood Elves. Sounds like a job for Cav Spam. The ultimate. The ultimate. We don't actually have that much, though, do we? In terms of, I guess I kind of have some anti-cav options. Yeah, I kind of have some anti-cav options. It's like a little janky for sure, but I think it works. What else do I want here? What's good against the Wood Elf shooting madness? Because they do have a lot of shooting that I do not like. Okay, you know what? This'll do. This'll do. I think we actually have a pretty solid build here right now. It's not like a you know, crusher build. It's not gonna like insta win it, but I think it's pretty solid-ish. Yeah, it's pretty solid-ish. That's how I'd like to describe this build. Do I have anything else I can bring here that's actually good? Okay, a couple of these, that's solid. Couple of these, that's standard. Okay, yeah, there we go. I got a build. We got a build. Do I have the right spells? Hell yeah. All right, sick. I got the right spells. We're good. I'm so sorry, attack speed enjoyer. I'm sorry, I'm taking forever. Ugh. Okay, yeah. You know what? One of these. Two of these. Or... Man, Chaos is so hard to get a proper spend on, aren't they? Aren't they? Oh my goodness. You just gotta shuffle money around for days. Oh, okay, sure, yeah, we'll take that. And this. Okay. Alright, I got my army. Alright. Here we go. Okay. We're against the Wood Elves. Shielded infantry spam. Yep. Here we go. Cav spamming's been pretty good so far. It has. Is that a war drum in this economy? Yo, I can't believe I had no skirmish cav to kill that army. Couple skirmish cav in reserve. I gotta remember that next time I play against the likes of Cathay. It's not like you can't punish a little bit of cav spam, but the value would have been through the roof. All right, so Obese Chicken's on the opposite side of the bracket. I'm pretty sure he also won all his games, which means we're fighting him in the finals. Probably. Where I'm playing a Zinch and he's playing Skaven. Oh, easy. Doesn't Zinch annihilate Skaven? Am I crazy? Oh boy. All right, here we go. The lesson of the last match, always bring more cav. Yo, you guys like this? Dragon ogres. When was the last time you saw dragon ogres? Pretty crazy, right? They do have 25% missile resist. And I brought discount Azazel. This is what I like to call tanky Azazel. Where you have the caster and the and Valkia. Hell yeah. Yeah. Valkia should be pretty good. She has bronze shield. So she shouldn't die to like Sisters of Twilight as hard. Ready. And she also has a spear chuck, which does a lot of damage to dryads. I'm kind of banking on that to hard carry here. All right. It's obviously more expensive, but this guy is armored. 100 armor. He's not gonna get sniped. He brought it. Ancient Tree Man. And a lot of cavalry. Okay. All right, now we're cooking. He bought a Cav Max build. All right, so here's the play. Obviously, avoid the Tree Man at all costs. Okay, the Tree Man is a big issue, right? We don't want him to kill me here, right? But we're also going to have to steal this point, or at least stall him. I can take his far point at least, because I know that he doesn't have anything but these guys. Then I start spamming Forsaken. The Forsaken are good because they're gonna tear his cavalry to shreds. All right, they're gonna absolutely tear them to shreds. Guys on the defensive here, pull back, steal his point. We already got a pretty decent start, and his guys are a little out of position, but just a little bit of skirmish action. It's not Cav Max, right? It ain't that. Oh my gosh, he's actually committing. Don't you dare. Don't you dare commit to this. Don't you dare. You don't want to do that. That's a terrible idea. Whew, okay, looks like bracing was successful. We're going to get a little bit of a volley, and we're going to get a double cap. Sick. Then, we're going to hit his Glade Riders. Ah, crap. He found an opportunity to charge, but it is going to commit his cap. Pavane? Are you going to rampage there, or what? All right. Did he cancel it? What'd he do? What are these shenanigans? There we go. There's the rampage. Okay. Well, that was a little bit of a late one. That's going to hurt me. I'm going to kill his Stag Knights at least. But that was kind of jank. I'm not going to lie. At least I have a Spear Chuck to kill his Wild Riders. So that should be pretty free. His Stag Knights are pretty dead. We have some doggos. And the Spear Chuck did 1,000,000 damage. Let's go. The Spear Chuck absolutely ravaged him. Those Wild Riders are 10 times dead. Sick. And his Tree Man is being absolutely useless. The doggos are actually killing off his Great Stag Knights. Amazing. And Valkia and my caster here are just dominating. His trees are being more or less useless. So I might as well go for another capture. And I think we already have a pretty good advantage in this here match. As long as Valkia doesn't die. Which there is a mild chance that she does. So we're just going to have to pull back. Not a problem. Bring in the Dragon Ogres, maybe. Save my boys. Get another Horseman. If he's going Cav Max, the Horseman will do well. What is that? Is that ROR Dryads he just summoned in? God dang. Yeah, see the thing? He went really hard on the Cav Max, and I think it kind of screwed him over. Because, well, first of all, he went way too many skirmishers. Second of all, my infantry are way out positioning him. Oh my, look at the Tree Man. He's so slow. 2 cav deleted, yep. For a couple Hellstriders. Yo, he's so slow though. Look at that poor guy. He is contributing actually nothing to this engagement. And there go his cavalry units. Yo, Valky's Spear is actually insane when you're fighting enemy cavalry. It's actually so good, man. Yeah, I should do Valkia and a Chaos Sorcerer of Slanesh more often. They seem to know what now how this game works. Nice. The dogs are chasing his stag knights. Very hard for him to get a turnaround now with them stag knights. So the dogs are just going to get some free nibbles. Amazing. Aspiring champions is just going to pull back over here. Okay, now he's diving the doggos. I'm just going to charge his cav instead. And we're going to bring another Forsaken in, because Forsaken are actually the best unit in the game. No Pavanes just yet. We're holding on the Pavanes. We have a little waiting to do. And this tree man has re-secured one of the capture points. Nice. That is a massive surround on the stag knights, so they're basically dead. He's still triple capped. He's still absolutely triple capped. The stag knights have been massacred. The tree man, the tree man just wants to fight, man. He just wants to fight. If he keeps chasing this unit though, without the firebark elders, he's gonna get a fight with Valkia. Okay, good job. Keep playing keep away here. That tree man is very suspiciously far from support. Now, we did rout off the stag knights, thank goodness. I did lose a dog unit. Stag knights are extremely expensive though. Wow, he still didn't capture the point. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, you see this tree man pick? So if I just commit all my forces onto him now, he's gonna have to choose to try and save him or die. He's poisoned, which makes him even slower. I didn't even know it was possible. And yeah, now we just kill him. We just kill him. I'm gonna save this Pavane for later, because this cavalry is honestly not that spooky. We have our aspiring champions here cooking. More Hellstriders abound. Nice. And Valkia's dumpstering this tree man. Yeah, without the Firebark Elders, he's just he's got nothing on us. Sure, he's overextending with his infantry here just a little bit. Holy moly, he's taking damage. That is not pretty in the slightest. Yeah, he's bringing in the boys. He wants to save them. He wants to save them real bad. Yeah, Firebark Elders are coming on in. This is where we do it. You see those Wild Riders? Whoop. Oh, a little cav dance going on here. And goodbye, Wild Riders. Goodbye, Wild Riders. You served well. You are now going to get countercharged. Oh, poor Wild Riders, man. Poor Wild Riders. All right, sick. I think we're good. I think we're good. At this point in the match, it's looking pretty rough, with the tree man basically getting executed here and the Wild Riders getting deleted from history. I think we did it. We're probably gonna have to face Outer Region, my absolute menace. Can we beat him? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think we have a decent chance considering he's playing Skaven into Tzeentch. But you never know. You never know. There's always a chance he just wrecks your face. You know, those Dragon Ogres, though, actually did so well as just extra cavalry. Usually you don't get a lot of them. Yeah, usually you don't go super hard on the Dragon Ogres, but just because, I feel like against Wild Riders are good, or I don't know, maybe they are meta. I'm not sure. Tree men suck. Yeah, the tree men kind of suck there. He's healing, but I can escort him off the battlefield now. And there we go. Great success. Great success. Slaanesh is a menace. There's still a menace. So Slaanesh versus Wood Elves. Slaanesh wins. GG, well played, attack speed enjoyer. GG, well played. It was hard fought. All right. Yeah, Aspiring Champions didn't lose any entities. Dragon Ogres didn't lose any entities. Cavalry traded really well. This guy did good. Valkyr did amazing. I had way more cavalry in the back rows too. Oh man, look at those Wild Riders. Nothing. They got nothing, man. Oh man. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Cavalry trades won it. 100%. It's time. All right. Here we go. It begins. Torrent's casting Outer Regions game right now. Outer Region's playing Empire. It looks like he's about to win. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Okay, so I gotta beat his Skaven with Tzeentch. This, in theory, should be one of the easier matchups. But it's also a matchup that I'm not super familiar with. And that's going to muck me up. It's gonna muck me up real bad. Oh my goodness. Outer Region. The Menace. I'm gonna have to beat him at some point if I'm playing in the finals. But he picks Skaven. Skaven suck, right? Yo, what's his Empire build? Loads of infantry. Outer Region's been liking infantry spam a lot recently. Interesting. He went like 8 spears. No, he went 9 spears, 5 swordsmen, and then a bunch of cavalry on the summon to kill Tzeentch. Is he gonna do the same thing with Skaven? Surely not. Interesting. Out-cheese the rats, yeah. Oh, spectator slots are in. Where's the lobby code? There we go. He found it. Okay. Sick. Sick. All right. All right. Outer Region. What's the map? We were practicing a game earlier. It was close. Glade of the Everqueen. Oh boy. All right. So that one has close points. Nothing but Doom Knights. The mobility. The mobility. It's too good. That's a crazy idea. All right, let's see here. What can Skaven bring that are actually terrifying? So, like, obviously, I have many a tool to work with here. Let's see here. What lord should I bring? Who's cheap? Who's cheap? Okay, so they're both kind of the same. What does this guy have? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Oh, Nelly. Flensing Ruin Icket. Flensing Ruin Icket would be pretty spooky, yeah. Let's see here. Monsters and weapon teams, yeah. There's a few things you can take. A few shenanigans. Let's see here. Is this guy cheap? Is he cheap? Oh, he's pretty cheap. Nice. Okay, alright. Alrighty, alrighty. Yeah, he's gonna have, I don't know. He might go hella wide. Outer Region has been liking his mass infantry builds a lot. And like when I say a lot, I mean a hella lot. Now this is a big map. And it's much harder to triple cap on this map. So potentially that's a good help. Mass Doom wheels. Let's see. Are Tzeentch Forsaken good? Against Skaven, they gotta be good, right? They can't not be good. 100% best unit in the game. Oh man. He knows I like Forsaken though. I know he likes infantry spam. He's been going a lot of wide builds. I feel like he's going to go ultra wide Skaven here. The thing is, it's a decently big map, which gives me some freedom. And I'm just gonna have to farm that as much as humanly possible, I think. Tzeentch Forsaken Mince Rat Infantry? Yeah, 100%. Forsaken are good. You know what? Yeah. Forsaken are great. They're dandy. They're a dandy old unit. Let's see here. Oh boy, he's ready. He's ready. Bleh. Man, I wish I had aspiring champions here. Like the Warriors of Chaos. My roster is actually rather limited. Just taking a quick look at it. It's not the juiciest of rosters for sure. Can I take another one of these guys? Sure, sure. All right, that lands us pretty well. Interesting, interesting. Let's see here. I doubt it'll be spamming Skaven slaves. It's gonna be clan rats, right? It's gonna be a lot of clan rats, I think. Do I have anything that kills Skaven quickly, though? Like, I need something that'll actually, you know, route them fast. Otherwise, we're definitely gonna run into some issues. Let's see. Nah, there's no way that works. No way that works. Really, is this the build? Oh man, this is such a wacko build. This feels like an absolute mad lad build. It feels like a mad lad build. I don't really like it. But typically when I don't really like it, we do pretty well, so maybe. Big maybe on that. Oh boy. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. All right. Crazy build on its way. Yeah, this is definitely a mad lad build. All right, sure. I'm ready. Yeah, you can route a lot of Skaven. Skaven are amongst the easier factions to route off. Now, 100% he's bringing 1,000,000 units, right? Every time I face him, he's brought hella infantry. So I didn't go very hard on the range this time. It's gonna bring some serious shenanigans for sure, yeah. Burning Head Cultist is usually what I bring. Oh, Burning Head's nice. There's a couple lords I don't want to die to, though. So I brought Kairos with Blue Fire. Like a very vanilla Kairos. He's literally just a terror piece with Blue Fire. And the Gak. He's very naked. All right, uncomfortably naked Kairos. And then we have our Centaurs. A whack-a-load of infantry. And that's it. That's literally it. I brought Doom Knights. They're pretty hype. Oh, it's so dead. Good luck, have fun. Now, if I need to just like send a flying unit on some weapon teams, those Doom Knights are gonna kill it. 16 units to my 9. Interesting. Here's the thing though, this map is wide. He can't cover both these points. They're really far away, right? 3 Centaur seems a little much. It's for quick captures with points. I'm spamming infantry at the beginning. Like, I'll probably get a Zongor at the start. He's ready. Oh boy, here we go. Yep, there it is. There is the infantry line. I'm gonna quick cap this point. Screw him, man. All right, let's get my boys in. Let's get the Zongors in. I gotta cap the points quickly in case this comes down to it. Gore, oh yeah, hell yeah, he brought Throt. He brought Throt. And a Warlock Engineer with an Air Net and Flensing Ruin. Okay, I can live with that. He has Giselles, okay. Alright. Throt's on foot, interesting. Really, man, that's crazy. All right, well, that's a little bit too much free damage. I'm just gonna pull away from that. Screw that business. Can I beat Throt here? Can I beat Throt with Blue Fire? All right, that's enough damage on my expensive cavalry. Thank you very much. Kairos is just gonna go over here. Throt's playing Ring Around the Rosie with him. Nice. All right. You know what? I almost want to get Doom Knights right now. Now, landing Kairos is going to be the biggest mistake I ever make. I don't want to land Kairos here. That's near suicidal. He has a net. He has an ultra net, and he's just going to kill him. Yeah, he brought in some skirmishers for the anti-Kairos action. Good to see, good to see. All right, well, Kairos is going to chill. I have the capture points. I can probably just overwhelm his flank in a second here. If I get another Centaur or a Doom Knight. I think I'm straight up just gonna get a Doom Knight. Throt can't really participate. Gorich is a little weird of a pick. Yeah, we're just going to start grinding him. He doesn't have like poison wind mortars, you know? Those are usually one of the scarier units. All right, it's time. It's time to go for the big flank. He's going for doom wheels. Okay. First things first. All right. We kill Gorich. Oh crap, we're too close. Oh, well, it's gonna hit his infantry. I forgot the homing is a little sus like that. We have to be far away for that to work. Do I just give it to him? You know what? Oh, he's hunkering down here. I see. Oh, well, ain't that interesting, good sir. Okay, well, I'm just gonna dive bomb this area with my Forsaken. They're pretty fast. Send 1 unit of infantry there. The cavalry in his tree line. Sure. Sure, why not? And we're gonna shoot up his rad ogres. All right, here we go. Doom Knights. This one's on you, Doom Knights. I believe in you. All right, here we go. Yeah, Gorich is getting in there. I can probably get a skirmisher on Gorich. Okay. It's time. It's time for the big convergence. These guys won't really be able to get any shots off, so I might as well charge the rat ogres instead. Get the infantry in there. If I can get a big rout here, we're set for life. Okay, we're absolutely set for life. Okay, nice. Pretty good, pretty good. He's getting the big flensing now on my boys. Come on, Cav, get in there. Get in there. Kairos, use a spell or something. Oh, did he cancel the flensing? I can't tell if he canceled the flensing. I think he did. Interesting. Okay, nice. So we're gonna terror out these rad ogres. Kairos is a great source of terror. All right, here we go. Gonna go ahead and yep, there's the route. There's his flensing. It's a little bit out of position. All right, there's our skirmishers. And just like that, Kairos with the hard carry. Hey, look at that! Kairos with the hard carry. It's a mass route. The flensing actually didn't do too much. Let's go. Cav max for the win. All right, sick. Oh my gosh, it's a route. It's a route, baby. All right, now I just gotta get this bad boy out of there before he dies. His chariots are not too spooky. I'll just ignore them. Holy crap, that was a little spooky, but that is such a big route. Let's see here. Yeah, I gotta charge these rat ogres as they get on in. And then at some point, I'm gonna save a storm of fire here. He obviously wants to capture this far point. That's fine. We can live with that. And our skirmishers they're doing fine. There we go. Huh. All right. Let's go. All right. The cavalry's doing great. Whoever said I took too many Centaurs, you were wrong. There's never too many Centaurs. There is only more Centaurs. Only more Centaurs. There we go. If I just keep catching his reinforcements, that should do it for us. Or are those clan rat spears? Not a problem. Yeah, there's a lot of infantry there now. Yes, Thwart in this business. I don't want to stick around for that though. I want to stick around and see what happens. So we're just gonna pull out, bring in the Cav. We have some Forsaken here. We have a Kairos. He can get a pretty solid shot off. Yo, I can't believe the Doom Knights did it. The Doom Knights did have to sack themselves though, so I don't know if they were actually worth. But I still ended up winning that fight. You can't say we didn't win that fight, okay? All right, here we go. More Zongors. Zongors are hype. We routed off his skirmishers. That's good. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna desummon these guys because I think I want to resummon my Cav as much as I can. All right, so now I just got to get the tickets. Now it's just a game about tickets, right? I have my cavalry here. I have my Zongors. I just got to start capturing some actual points here if we are to win. He has his hero squad in this area, and they're going to be a big issue for sure. Obviously, we'll be doing pretty well over here. But time time is of the essence, right? We're triple capped. We are very triple capped. And the Forsaken are doing not bad though. Is he gonna flensing this? I think he's gonna flensing it. Just gonna disengage very quickly from that. There we go. Cavalry didn't take too much heat. Nice. All right, yeah, and then we just gotta peel this area apart. Next up, skirmish cavalry. Go over here. And what are you planning to do, outer region? Doom wheels for days. Holy crap, that's a lot of doom wheels. That is hella doom wheels. Okay, interesting, interesting. There we go. We got a mass route. All right, the untriple capping has begun. That's so many doom wheels. What do you intend to do with such doom wheeling, good sir? Okay, well, there we go. We got this point back. Yeah, I just want to get my Centaurs back, and then we're fine. I'm going to get a big old bombardment on his infantry here to get him finally killed. Kairos can charge those doom wheels. If he flensings me, it's fine. I'll just take it. There we go. That's a pretty good AoE, if I do say so myself. So that means that point should be taken soon, and then we'll have a double cap, and then I just got to trade up, right? Oh, he's trying to kill Kairos. Crap. Okay. Hopefully Gorich doesn't get too much damage in. His hero squad is a little far. That's good. Kairos is a menace. He's known for being basically indestructible. Okay, nice. There we go. We got the far point. Kairos is gonna live too. Good for him. And we killed off one of the doom wheels. That was kind of my main worry here. I can charge the other one. And then, yeah, screw you, Gorich. Eat blue fire. Wait, that's not Gorich. That's his caster. Ah, crud. I got jebaited. Got jebaited by the icons. Well, we got our capture points back at least. Oh, that's a little awkward. All right. Well, okay. All right. Let's bring my Cav back, why don't we? You know, I could probably steal his point if I just stick around here. Yeah, he has the doom wheels and such, but I can probably take it. This should go totally fine. His infantry's just gonna rout. Value-wise, we're doing okay. We're doing all right. And I do have another Centigorgon. And I can get the Doom Knights in later. Hi. I'll take that. Okay, that's a good double cap. Now, here's the thing, right? Value trades are still questionable. I do have a lot of magic and a lot of cav left, though. Like a lot of cav left. Okay, not to mention, blue fire should do okay versus the flares. We'll maybe have a triple cap going. The cavalry came back. They're gonna kill those doom wheels in the forest. Easy, because they're beastmen. Beastmen don't give a crap about forests. You know, I could get Chaos Knight Lances too. Or hell, just more Forsaken. Depends on what he decides to bring here and what I need to counter. We're not taking this point, but he's fighting for it. We do win on a double cap. Yeah, I need Forsaken. Got to get the Forsaken in there. What is this blob? It's so much stuff. Interesting. At least his hero squad is on foot. That definitely makes things a little bit easier. Do I go for the Gorich kill or the Doom Flayer kill? I think I killed the Doom Flayers. Hell yeah, we killed that Doom Flayer in the far distance. That's pretty good damage. Yeah, now I just skirmish him. For sure we win on a double cap. We definitely win on a double cap. And I have Forsaken, so he can't just infantry spam me. How many more big spells does he have? That's a pretty good flank charge there, I must say. Nice. That was an amazing flank charge. Are you kidding me? Sick. Well, we take that. Here comes the Cav. He's trying to keep his Doom Wheels alive. That should be a good blue fire target. Yeah, more Forsaken because he's spamming infantry now. Value trades even though. Yeah, value trading's weird. Never trust the value trading. It doesn't really take things into account properly. Oh, please don't see it. Please don't see it. Please tell me you don't see it. Oh, hell yeah, it's over. It's over. And just like that, goodbye, Skaven. Oh my goodness. Gracious me, oh my. That is a spell and a half. It's over. It's over. That was so much value. That was so much value. That was probably the best cast of that I've ever had in my life. My goodness. That was, oh man, what a way to finish it. What a way to finish the match. And I get the capture point too. Holy crap. Oh, flensing. Is flensing sticky? Isn't it gonna keep damaging my troops? Even when I disengage here? We'll see. Woo, hi YouTube, yeah. Yo, I should clip that. I should totally clip that. Oh man. That was disgusting. Yeah, that was absolutely disgusting. All those flensings on Kairos didn't really pay for themselves either. He's not going to capture this point, I don't think, as long as I bring another unit of infantry. And I can get Chaos Knight Lances in here in a second. Yeah, there we go. Chaos Knight Lances for the cleanup. They're basically indestructible. I'm not going to lose Chaos Knight Lances. Oh, got to capture the point. It's not over just yet. He's sticking with it. He's sticking with it despite that horrendous loss. Yo, is Thwart straight up going to die? He almost routed. Can I surround Thwart and kill him with my Cav? That would be sick. Cav max for days. Sure, let's get a Marauder in here. Yo, Thwart's actually dying. The Centaurs are insane. Holy crap, the Centaurs are so good. They actually routed Thwart. They didn't even need terror. That's what I'm telling you, Centaurs for life. Okay, yeah, I'll just charge these Rat Ogres. We'll pull back with the cavalry. You know what? Kairos can do the job of chasing off Thwart. I'll use the Centaurs to just charge him in the back. There go his, oh man, the Night Charge. Sick. Our Chaos Knight Lances deleting the Doom Flayers. Amazing. Thwart's never gonna die. He's just gonna be in a perpetual state of routing indefinitely. There go to his Rat Ogre. Sick. Gorich, not enough. Honestly, this is a pretty bad matchup for Skaven. But hey, you know, it means that we can win it when it counts. Hey, Knight Lances on Gorich now. I guess we'll just keep spamming Forsaken. That should do. He's doing a good job scrapping. He's double capped right now. Ooh, that was a nasty hit. Gorich getting some working. Like, if he recaptures this point, it's actually a little sus. I gotta really make sure he doesn't retake it. The Forsaken, of course, are great in this situation. But if he ever does get that point, life's gonna suck, so. Yeah, one of our units are dead. All right. A little sus, a little sus. That's a massive charge, though. My goodness. Kairos can just fly. Fly, you fool. Fly. And just escort him off. I gotta get the Zongors here for the capture point. Unfortunately, my Chaos Knight Lances aren't doing the best. But my Forsaken are killing it. The Forsaken are absolute terrors in the night against Skaven. Oh, yeah, I still have some Cav here. Nice. Some Forgotten Cav. Let's go. Sure. Just keep escorting Thwart off. Yeah, hell yeah. Yo, Forsaken are such a good unit. I can't believe they existed in Warhammer 1 and they're still good despite barely being changed. Or did they get buffed? I feel like Forsaken never got buffed and they're just amazing. Centaur play is nutty. Thank you, thank you. I still think this is a bad matchup for him and he brought it pretty close, I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of scary close. The Centaurs carried though. That's game number 855. Great stuff. And Tzeentch beats Skaven. Holy crap. What a game. What a tournament. That's another win. Look at those Centaurs. Oh man, that's a lot of value. That's 4,000. That's 7,000 value off of just the Centaurs. Forsaken did great. Kairos didn't die. I babysat him like a lot. The Doom Knights I kind of YOLO'd in. But like I needed a cavalry unit to get the jump started. So I think they did still did do okay in the end. And yeah, his Gisele's got no value. This is why Cav Max is so good. Even if you bring one range unit, if you just don't defend them, that's how you do it. Then you get the win. Let's go. That Gorich, yo, that Gorich got hella value. I did not blue fire him enough. I forgot to check his value, but he did a lot. I'm sure Turin did. Here's the build. I'd probably replace the Doom Knights with like lances, though having a flying unit felt pretty good. Honestly, Changebringers would have been hilarious there, but he had a lot of skirmishers. Centigoats. Honestly, these guys are insane. They're expensive, but they will win you every single match. Because here's the thing. If you babysit them, they have perfect vigor. So as long as you don't take damage with them, each charge that they do will always be a maximum damage charge. That's the thing that makes them the best unit. Or at least the best cavalry. It's also why Beastman is banned. My goodness. That is exactly why Beastmen are banned. Holy crap. Zinch? That was really just a Beastman build in disguise. Wasn't it? Yeah, the perfect vigor thing is crazy. Now that we actually see the vigor bonuses, they don't lose any speed. They don't lose any leadership. Their charges are just as fast. So good. Why the hell do they have perfect vigor? I don't know. Because they're rowdy, man. Look at them. They're so rowdy. The Changebringers for the chaff or low entity sniping. I was thinking about it, but like, it's really risky. He'd probably just net and kill them. What does Arcane Charge do again? Oh, dang. Effect intensity. Oh, it just gives them more damage when you cast spells. Sure. It's not even nearby. It has an infinite range. So they get even stronger the more spells you cast. Hell yeah. Yeah, honestly, one of the best cav units in the game. I love them. Opal Bear Black saying only the barge seems to stop me. The Thunder Barge is holding me back. Cav Max for life. Yeah, if you want to... Yeah, you'd probably just do this instead. Although Doom Knights were like a nice, like, kind of mix-up. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the Doom Knights. Honestly, that AoE at the end was really what did it, right? This might be the best unit in the game. No, Thunder Tusks are better. If you actually want the best units, look at the banned ones. This thing is insane. Nothing will beat this. This is one of the most broken units in the history of Warhammer. It's a unit that is anti-everything for 200 more gold than the Harpoon Launcher. It's so good, man. It's insane. Not to mention you can heal it. Honestly, 2 Thunder Tusks and healing would probably kill like most armies. Anyways, that was fun. I think that's it for today. I had a great time playing in this tournament. We got 7 wins in a row, and we beat Outer Region where it counted. So, I'm going to go ahead and take a break. I did 2 streams today. So, yeah, peace out. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you want to play multiplayer and want to learn how to do it, hit me up. I know, let's see here. What's his name? Yeah, Staunch. It was Staunch. Staunch has been asking me a lot of questions to try and get better at multiplayer. I'm happy to answer. And it's not that hard. It's not that hard, okay? Just don't lose units. Easy. Oh, Turn's doing an FFA. Nice. Anyways, I'm going to call it for a day. Peace out, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow for a mini stream, like a really short stream. Like a really, really short stream. Check out Turin, by the way. He's still streaming an FFA. Also, he casts these tournaments. He's great. Here's a link. I'll be watching. Say hello.